my spell slots were there, and then today I had 70 HP and one spell slot used.
You definitely used a spell, I think, but I'm not sure where the
I
damage
don't
came
think
from.
she did.
I don't think I used a spell.
No, she hasn't used a spell.
Let me think.
She
Or
didn't use
did
a spell
I?
because we arrived.
No, wait. Did I use ascending when we arrived? No, we used it somewhere in the night,
Ash, what
right?
what the fuck are you doing, Ash?
Thinking.
He's
Just
one
fucking,
good
just fucking
one.
around with my phone. So, yeah.
Is the 5G connection helping you think better or what?
Yeah, fucking brain boost over here. I don't think you took damage anywhere from the door.
No. But did I create? No, I didn't.
You didn't do any. Honestly, you didn't do anything. Like I said, like at the start of the session, we flew
No,
over.
my
Both had that little comfort. Go on.
K-pop.
You had a little interaction with like.
I'm back, guys. Sorry, I helped a neighbor with a closet.
Okay.
That's fine.
And I had to take a
I think you haven't taken any damage.
We didn't
I think it's fine.
take anything.
Roman, do you remember Mel using a spell slot? I don't think she did.
Yeah, I think it's fine if you have everything.
You did not use any spell slots.
See?
Oliver?
Unless
Either you were sneezing or you were doing a try.
I believe she did one
Yeah,
test
it was
without
sneezing.
I don't have pass without
I
trying.
tend to sneeze very violently.
Then it was Ludwig, I believe, or maybe I'm wrong.
Not with it.
I used protection from good and evil on Ardina as she jumped in.
Yeah,
I was looking at my state and I saw one spell slot missing, and then I realized, yes, I did the protection from good and evil.
for being late.
That's fine. I'm waiting for my food.
In the
anyway,
shower?
Yeah, I just came out.
My food is 5 minutes away, so you have 5 minutes to do monologue.
It's a Minotaur, it's not a fucking Disney villain.
Why can't it be
My list of people I want to kill is just growing. And any guilt I feel, it's all just going.
It's not I was gonna say, it's not a Disney villain we're fighting.
Fucking you're not fighting the fucking. You're not fighting the fucking beast from Beauty and the
Like
Beast.
my Maestro. It
No, the
could be
beast is
Maestro, you know, but a Minotaur, you don't know, like.
Alright, dickhead,
yeah.
if you have this much energy to talk, give me a recap.
Okay,
Yeah,
we
that shut him
arrive.
up real quick, didn't it?
We arrive at this place we're supposed to go to the temple. Apparently the other two can see this red moon through this fog. We can't. I think they're insane. We open the. I pray. We open the door.
You can give him anti-inspiration if you want.
No,
I think so.
I'm quickly recapping. Before we enter, we do see some like little monolith sort of thing with like information on it. Not a monolith, but like we see some information about shit that fucking the others can read. Well, Chaldean. We get that information. We will go through. We get more information about like quotes on the walls and shit about this architect. We carry on. Find these we go to these teleporters. The other two go on a teleport, which I find stupid. Like, oh yeah, let's just go in alone. Boom, go. Yeah. Then it turns out they're just in a fucking room with a random fucking door in. Shit that can read. Well, some stone door. We all go down. Walk about it like for a bit. After reading some quote, trying to figure out what to do, I shine a hot torch through the door. It opens a passageway. We go down this passageway. Walk through for a bit. The ceiling has no roof apparently, almost, because the apple didn't like fly all the way up to the top. We find some more quotes, and then we come to this door, and now there's some hand at the door, which we haven't noticed yet, but I think yes. There you go.
Alright. And as for what you said, whether or not you noticed the hand, oh, don't worry. At this point, when all of you hear the click, the door opens. It's the smell of blood. Assaults all your noses. Turn around and you see the body of this Minotaur filling out the frame of this large door. Bare-chested, holding a large two-handed axe. Dried blood on the bottom. For just a moment, see as it peers down at you, Lockwick. Before it lifts the axe up.
This isn't the best room. Close the door.
Please, roll initiative.
It's occupied, guys. Come on, it's occupied.
The thing is, in those type of situations, so it always like, yes, should I say something? Like, go straight through your entire
kinda
thing,
waited.
or...
He kinda waited for us to...
Oh, I rolled really bad on initiative. Oh
Correct me if
god.
I'm wrong, Ashton, you gave us opportunity to do something.
Nope.
No? Okay. Well,
The door opened. The door opened. You guys didn't know it was there. I gave you the
rolled
opportunity to
bad
do.
on it.
I gave you the opportunity to do something else. if you wanted.
He rolled 22, he can close the door.
See, that's cute.
It's like he rolls at nat 20 on strength now. Whoa! Fucking just close the door.
yes.
Yes,
My
use an
minus
action to
one
open the
strength.
door next turn, guys. We got this. Everyone, get ready.
The Minotaur is in the doorway, so
Push hard.
I would have to physically shove the Minotaur out of the way, and then probably use my bonus action to close the door. And good luck, that's not happening. I'm telling you this right now.
In the opposite direction. That's like the outside would use
If it was a skeleton, I would be willing to give it a shot. If there was like a horde of skeletons, because fucking skeletons do be boiny boys.
My food is a minute away.
maybe-
I'm 5 on initiative, so that's good, I guess.
Or maybe like slay and pray, and then do it again and do it that way, because I think that would give me a bit of bonus. I don't know. Need to check that out. Anyway,
Just
missing. Sure,
I don't
show
see
me,
the turn
show
order.
me the battle map.
Missing
You don't think
here.
the turn order is nice and blank.
it's blank.
Can you show me the battle map?
What's it like?
I don't know.
I mean,
I
God
don't-
damn it, third order.
I'm not the. Yeah, I
Oh,
don't know.
wait,
battle
no,
map.
no, no, yeah, but that's. There you go. That should work.
now one of us.
Hey,
now the
I've
big guy in
done
the
it.
turn order, but not us.
I'm above his
Yeah,
turn.
We are not in the turn order.
Fuck it, I'll just redo turn order here. Can you guys see it now?
Nope.
I
Still
see
only
it,
the
but,
Minotaur.
I can see it, but only the
Alright,
Minotaur.
I'm just gonna delete you guys off of it and just re-add yourselves. Let's see. Add turn.
Right, I'm going to get my food. I'll be there soon.
Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-ba-dum.
Oh, this is in a tight alleyway.
Little bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which way did we come from?
We would probably know what way we came from, Ashwin.
this one?
You
so-
came from down.
Oh, from down, okay. Ashwin, can I also be added to the initiative order?
Did I not put you,
Nice.
did I,
You are there.
wait, did I not put you on the
No,
map?
no, wait.
I'm
Wait, you are in the initiative order,
No,
aren't you?
he's not. He
I'm the only one who isn't there.
Ah, what the fuck? Why is it
Okay.
doing that? Okay,
Okay,
there you go.
thank you, Ashwin. Well, I know who's not the
Okay,
favorite
but
at the very least.
Did we
My bad.
see those entrances and why did we navigate here?
Because these are dead ends.
Oh, okay.
Also, the reason you navigated here was because I told you there was a door.
True. That is very, very true. Mel, don't have 2Dina question mark as your name. Let's not fucking.
I mean, if
Let's
she's,
not-
you
let's
know,
not-
she wants to curse it that much.
Let's not curse the fucking thing too much, okay?
It's already cursed.
You don't have to curse it more then.
Okay.
Aren't you like the witchcraft lady? Shouldn't you know that like further putting on top of it makes it worse? I don't know what you just showed me. Is that a dildo? Is that a rock? I'm not quite sure.
Maybe
Could be
let it
anything.
go if you're
Could be
brave
both.
Ashwin, if that's a dildo, then no.
Everything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
He says whilst holding the phallically shaped water bottle.
You weren't brave enough to use it.
Oh no. You are all.
Alright, we need to wait for a food boy to come back. Which kind of, Oh, even though he's a bit
I'm
more
back.
internal.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
Oh.
Okay. Cool.
I'm fine.
Give me a moment. I need to use the shitty bot.
Cowlandia! It's trying its best.
Ashwin, otherwise you're just gonna have to. Otherwise, if it doesn't work, you're just gonna have to do the thing Willow said, pop out YouTube as one specific window and just stream that.
So, Logwig,
Watchtogether.com.
it is your turn. As the
As I
monitor
know-
stands in the hallway,
As I-
acts
As I know
use the shitty
that
bot.
I cannot really run away, I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil. And I'm gonna bonus action Slayer Spray it.
Alright.
I'm basically bracing myself in.
Yes, John.
2 things. Could you make the turn order actually in order?
As
And Mel, add your initiative, please.
It's because
I added
certain-
myself twice now.
Yeah, but he reset it. I don't think
I reset,
that's
I
your
reset it
initiative.
once.
Okay,
I-
reset it.
I have figured
Wait,
out.
wait. Which one of you has higher initiative?
I have plus
We
5.
both-
We have
right?
the same.
We both
have
have
the same.
5.
We
Okay,
have the
then-
same.
Wait, you both have. You don't have max dex, do you?
No, but she has like the bardic bullshit. So
I have plus 5.
Oh no, that's not how it works. I'm talking about
Oh.
flat dex.
Dex plus 3.
Yeah,
Plus
so
five.
you go after Ludwig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. It's fixed now.
All right. So you all watch as Ludwig, just a little bit in panic, mutters something, and you see a couple runic symbols, white, appear on him as he casts protection from good and evil. Ondina, what would you like to do?
I would like to. Actually want to run away, but not a really smart decision. I would like
To rage.
to use. What? Yeah! I would like to use Dissonant Whispers, and then I don't know if I can step back.
Dissonant
Um,
whispers. Wisdom save.
Yeah. Yes.
Roll to 5, therefore it fails.
Yeah,
However-
it has to move away.
Oh, it has
Oh, really?
Legendary resistances.
Well, that's
No,
one.
that's
That's one
But
gun
it
at
does
the very
take
least.
an
I'd
extra damage.
actually
Give me a second.
quite curious about
It didn't
legendary.
fail. It didn't fail.
Wait.
How do
it-
legendary
wait,
resistance?
So it
Legendary-
unfilled itself?
Yeah,
how
legendary
legendary
resistance. Yeah, it just allows itself to say no, I didn't fail that.
What you know you cast Dissonant Whispers, right? And you see as it takes effect, but you also see as this like for just a moment this golden shimmer appears around it, and the effects are lessened.
Although that's
Oh.
one. That's one burnt. That's one burnt.
Yeah.
I don't know how many it has, but it's
500.
one burnt.
Huh?
500.
No, it does not have 500.
Man,
That's
I
me.
can't run. It will run us apart. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna stand here still and be like.
It's a reaction. I believe.
It can use. It's not a reaction. It is a. It can use it as many times in a round as it wishes.
Wait,
Yeah. Like, it does have like a cap, or is it more like
Yes,
oh,
it
can you-
depends.
Yeah.
It depends on the creature.
Okay, so that's X amount of legendary actions
So-
per round.
Legendary
No.
resistance.
Do we?
It has an X amount of legendary resistance.
I don't wanna.
period.
No, I don't wanna. No.
Okay, good.
I don't think it's a per round basis. It's
Oh, actually, wait.
per
I'm asking.
combat.
I should reroll. No, never mind. That was a 1, so never mind. It has magic resistance. I just kind of forgot about that. So, regardless, it has to use the legendary resistance. And you are staying there.
Yeah, I think so. I don't want to be the one poking a fucking...
And Logwig, you see as the Minotaur, annoyed from the distant whispers cast upon it, slams its axe. Yeah, I did. I have it written down. I already have the damage. Slams its axe into the wall before it raises it up and brings it down upon you.
Okay, does that disadvantage? This is the
It
first
does.
way.
That's that. And does a 25 hit you?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe.
Okay.
3 times?
That's because the other one got stuck halfway in my thing. Because I roll it on the top of my laptop surface, and sometimes it gets stuck between the keys.
Boys, it's nearly Christmas. I can nearly
That's when
buy my dice.
My die flies on my keyboard.
Mr. Logwig, can you please make me a charisma saving throw?
Oh, with the the charisma is with the D6 as well. So let's roll one of those.
Oh, that's not good.
18.
So that's 18.
18. Logwig, for just a moment, you feel like something is tugging at you. Something is pulling at you, but you resist it. However, you do take
100 points of damage.
22 damage.
Okay, I guess the con save is gonna go here. Ugh.
You have to beat 11.
Didn't you? Yeah, 11 or higher.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, that's not it.
Protection from good and evil drop.
Yeah. Goodbye, turn.
As it raises its hand up yet again for its second attack. This time not with disadvantage.
The second one, sir.
Nat 20.
Uh-oh.
Let's hope not.
Why was someone...
Don't call the man dead already.
Logwig, please make me another charisma save.
Still with the thing on top. So here goes the D6. Hey! Well, I fucked up anyway.
Try not to roll.
And
the
I'm gonna
one.
use inspiration for this.
Okay.
You need it.
Good use of inspiration.
Imagination.
Yeah, I like this change.
We don't see it though. Okay.
Oh my god.
Very nice. Okay.
20.
However, it is at 20, so that is 37 and 3d10.
3d10.
Not 3. Yeah, not. Oh shit! I'm looking at the. I'm looking
Oh,
at
it's
the
like
third attack.
3d10! It's like
38.
37 plus 3d10. He's like, he just took a 25 as well. Hi, Ludwig.
So 24, 7, so 31 plus 3d8.
You know.
So you take 46 points of damage, and the
Okay.
impact flings you back into Arthur's arms. Arthur, please make a strength check for me.
Oh, wow.
As I'm quite beaten up.
I caught
Yeah.
you. Don't worry about it. I got
Yep.
you, babe.
0
I am
shock,
bleeding.
and you don't take any sort of damage, but it still has one more attack. As it's gonna step up past. Well, Logwig, you're gonna need to move yourself over here, because that's where you are.
Okay.
And you see, as it puts its horns down and attempts to gore you, Caldian.
I'm going to use my reaction and pose disadvantage by because of my protection.
Okay, so that's a nat 20 and a 9.
It gets disadvantage.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
implied
nat
to-
20 and a 9.
Yeah.
So,
So, I
9.
take it.
Well, does a 22 hit?
No, because I use shields.
Use shield. Alright. In that case, it attempts to gore you as you whisper something, snap your fingers, and the ethereal shield pops up, and its horns bounce off of it. And that will be its turn.
Yeah, I have no reaction now.
Yep. The next one is you, Arthur.
Me, really? I'm 5. Oh my god. Wow. No, is it you?
Oh, no,
I
it's
thought
John.
That's
Sorry,
me.
sorry, my bad.
It's me.
My bad.
it's John and it's
Guys,
you.
I'm here!
Hi,
First
John.
Astrid forgets to put me in the initiative order, and now you guys forget that I'm in the initiative order. Considering my party just forgets I'm there, I'm just gonna walk away.
No.
I'm gonna proceed to walk away.
Wait,
I'll see you guys in Brazil.
wasn't John holding an action to transform or something like that?
There are
No.
no actions being done.
No. I was smelling the blood behind us.
Actions are only held if you guys actually call for it before
Yeah.
the creature pops up.
I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna start off by transforming.
Okay.
As big fuck off Minotaurus there, you know.
Yep.
Just panic like, ugh! I'm then... I'm then... Yeah. I'm then...
Mute
Then-
yourself now.
Then I'm gonna take a claw, just slash my hand, and just throw some blood towards it, and invoke Blood Curse of Bloated Agony on it.
I
I'm gonna
assume-
amplify
I
it.
assume there doesn't need to be any sort of 2-hit for this, right?
No, it is cursed. I just need to roll how much damage it is to myself.
I believe Bloated Agony is the movement damage one, right?
No. It is if it has a disadvantage on everything's. What is it? Disadvantage on strength and dex ability checks. And if it makes more than one attack during its turn, it will take 1d8 necrotic damage. It lasts for a minute, and at the end of each of its turns, it can make a con save to try and shake off the curse.
Okay.
That's
Amplified to...
No,
last
that's
minute, right?
no, yeah, amplified to last a minute. Otherwise, it
Alright.
would just be for like one turn.
Yeah, it would be a turn. Alright.
Yeah. That was my action. That was my bonus action. I'm then going to. Could I try and with movement? I don't know if I could try and get in the front to tank damage. I'm gonna assume
There's
no.
no space. There's no space for you to stand.
Okay. I'm gonna take a step back like this.
Mhm.
And just yell, move back.
Okay. Alright. Galdin, you watch as the blood splashes onto the Minotaur, and you see as it starts to swell up, not in a healthy manner. You can see where the blood drops, the flesh turns this unhealthy purple color as it bloats. What would you like to do?
Mirror image.
Okay.
And I will. How wide it is? Is it enough space for me to go around it?
This side?
Oh, on the other side. Yeah.
I mean, you'd be able to duck under its arm if you want to run by.
Sure. I will try to like dash and slice and go under it with my sword.
It's not exactly super interested in like keeping you. You know, it's not like fully blocking. If it was, then generally you can't walk past an enemy like that. But
Well,
I would
while
allow
I'm
it if you're
fighting,
trying
I'm
to.
trying to move behind it, so.
Okay, so you're trying to attack it. Roll to hit.
No. Okay. So,
Wait, no.
Mirror
You're-
image, action surge. Now I want to.
Okay, now you want to attack. All right, roll to hit.
23 to hit.
That hits.
8 plus 6, 14 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And as I slide like and guarding him, I'm going behind him.
Okay.
Do I have advantage now because I'm flanking?
Nope.
Does
I have
not-
never used flanking rules.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just asking. Anyway, well.
You guys would have died a lot more
Yeah,
if I'd used flanking.
Okay, sure. Yeah, and I'm like, I'm gonna strike at it again. 19 to hit.
Will not hit.
Yeah. And with my bonus action, I will activate the gem to heal 20 feet around me.
Okay.
For shit, I forgot how much is it plus. For 10 HP.
Okay.
Yeah. And I will,
Everyone except me heals.
10,
How
10,
much?
10 HP.
10 HP healed,
Yeah.
not temp
Oh,
HP.
I thought you said 10 HP.
no,
Is that what I
10
thought?
HP.
Not
heal.
HP.
Okay.
And
That's your turn?
yeah, I will just shout like with John. Everybody back away. We'll keep it at bay. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Arthur.
Can I place him behind me, or is he just in front of me? So like came back into me, or I'm just.
He's in front of you at the moment.
Oh, so he's not like. Okay.
Use half of your movement to drag him around you.
No. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep my distance from him, and I'm gonna use Dragon Lash. So he's got to do a DC of 15. It's the shield.
Ah, okay. DC 15 strength check.
By the way, what does the Curse of John does if it adds to my attacks? Anything?
13. Oh shit! It actually failed.
Yeah, so
What is it?
clarification, Roman, on the curse. It doesn't do anything to you. If it attacks more than once on its turn, it takes necrotic damage.
Necrotic damage.
And also, if it tries to make a strength or dex ability check, so like athletics or shit, it has disadvantage.
Yep.
But it's only ability checks, so you don't have to worry about anything.
That's
it
a
doesn't add
pretty
anything.
strong curse.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but it only lasts a minute if I cut myself, and he gets to try and check.
He gets
it
a con save against it.
Yeah.
Depending on the creature, which would be really good or really bad.
It's a DC save of 15.
Yeah,
strength or
it
dex.
failed because it has disadvantage. I believe it has disadvantage on strength checks, right? Because of, or is it only
Yeah.
saves?
No, it's on checks, not
Checks as
saves.
well. Okay, only
It's,
checks.
it's only checks.
Okay, so in that
only
case, it fails. So it is restrained.
It's what?
It's
Grappled. It's grappled.
okay. So it can move.
It can move. It's just grappled to me. It's a chain connecting to me and him.
Yep. So, Logwig, you're kind of just like pushed a little bit to the side to see as Arthur puts down the shield, and you see as the mouth that's embroidered onto the shield opens, and this chain shoots out and wraps around the Minotaur's arm, and it's held in place.
Also, it's grappled.
Yes.
Oh no, never mind. It's just grappled. I read the wrong
It's just
thing.
grappled.
Don't worry. Yep.
That's your turn, right? Or you have anything else?
Well, I was going to use my action surge and step up. So I was going to action surge, step up here,
Okay.
do an attack whilst it's grappled.
Roll to hit. You don't have advantage. It's just a grapple.
Yeah, I know.
That will miss.
And that'll be it. No, actually, no. I have a bonus
You have
action.
two attacks, don't
You have 2 attacks.
Yeah, I do. And I have a bonus action as well.
That will also 100% miss, but I will not
I'm
give you a
gonna
penalty to it.
I'm going to use my bonus action and tell fucking Logwig to get fucking back, and then just.
You don't need to. You don't need to use a bonus action for that. You can just
It's
say that.
just,
do it
it's
for
just
Raleigh.
speech. Yeah.
Reaction. As long as you're not monologuing during the fight, it's all good.
No, Rally's bonus action says you can use your bonus action to spend one spirit or die. I have to.
Okay. Okay, so what does rally do exactly?
Basically gives
Oh,
him
it's
10
rally.
HP.
Okay.
So he gets 11 temp HP.
Alright. Keep that in mind, Logwig. It is your turn.
11
You get 11 temp. Yeah.
I think I'm just. I'm gonna be. I guess I will just disengage, and as a bonus action, I will shoot up to once. With Deadeye.
Roll to hit.
Oh, Lamau.
Or actually, Ashton, do you mind if I have the HP bar, or do you not want me to have the HP bar?
I'm fine with you having the HP bar. I don't really care. Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay. Roll damage.
And also, still the Slayer's Prayer is still on it, so yeah, because I'm, well, at least a full D6.
Does it crit?
Just give me, yeah, it crit. Just give me the damage, please. I do not want to do the math on all of this.
Okay, so we have 26.
Shh, let me do the math.
26. Because it's Deadeye, so that's 10. The rolled is 10, and then the additional. Oh wait, 42 actually.
42.
Because it is the plus 10 from the 10 from the damage that's rolled, then the 10 flat. Oh wait, no, not for
The 10,
30,
the 10,
30,
the plus
32.
10 is not doubled. Yeah, so it's 32.
Yeah, and
Only
then
the dice drop down.
Pretty good.
How
If you
much-
shoot it,
there's-
you know.
How much damage?
yeah.
Yes,
So we have 10 plus 10 plus. Oh god, I cannot type.
36, I believe.
So 32 then, yeah.
I was told 32, so I will be taking
Yeah,
32.
30.
10 plus 10 plus 12, 32.
Why 12?
6 from Slayer's Prey and 6 from the bow shot. So those are the two D6s.
Alright. So, like you see the Minotaur, you know, on one hand getting stabbed in the back, on the other hand, one hand grapple being pulled. You get like a clear shot of its neck. As you loosen the bolt, you hear a faint crunch. As it definitely hits true. That'll be your turn. Andina.
I'm gonna. Oh no! I'm gonna use vicious mockery. Don't judge me. It's for the better good.
What am I rolling?
After I said it,
Yeah, she has to say it.
you do have to roll a wisdom save though. But I'm gonna say your mom thinks you're so ugly, therefore you up in a dark ass room.
In what language are you saying this?
My language. Language.
So, first of all, I rolled a 17. So, it saves. Second of all,
Does it understand me?
it does not understand you.
Oh, we're fighting a Minotaur,
But it does-
and
it
she
does
goes
turn to
your
you.
mama.
As you're going...
Your mom is so fat.
Okay,
Okay.
then I'm gonna use my mantle of inspiration and give 8 temp HP to all of you.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Well,
And you can
10
immediately
HP
use your
doesn't stack,
reaction.
right?
Yeah, stack. You take the highest.
So I'm just keeping 11.
Yeah. Yeah, you replace whichever the lower one is. Do you
And-
know? Yeah, sorry.
Each creature can immediately use its reaction to its speed, so probably 30 for us all. And we
Oh.
do not provoke an opportunity attack for that.
Yep.
I
Are you guys
should have
booking it?
known you were. I would have really liked to know we were going to do this beforehand, but
Are you guys booking it?
yeah.
I've already used my reaction. Oh, I might use reaction.
Yeah. If you've already used your reaction, you cannot use it.
Well, I used it last turn.
You guys
Yeah,
are
it,
like
you get your reaction back at.
My
On
turn.
your history.
bonk.
I should
I
remember
mean-
this.
Wait, let me just look up the thing about reactions. You guys keep talking.
I should have done it
How
first,
often
I'm
can
sorry.
you use this? Because I kind of want to
Um,
know if I should expect this to be used in combat from now on.
You don't
I-
have to move.
Yeah, start of your next turn.
As a bonus action.
This is the first time she's used it, I think.
Yeah,
no,
but
it's
I.
Also-
I've done it before, but every time I'm like, oh yeah, I need to heal you guys. What do I use? Yeah,
And then all of a sudden, you hear stomping and from the other corridors, and the 3 other Minotaurs hit him.
Alright, so everyone else runs away. When is the con save made, John?
At the end of its turn.
End of its turn. Okay. So it'll go for its first attack onto you, Arthur. With a wow, this thing is rolling like
I should have
garbage.
WhatsApped it.
What is 5? 5 plus 13, it's 18.
18.
Yeah. So that misses, right? Second attack also onto you. That is a 19 flat, so that'll hit. Please make me a charisma save. And the last one will depend on what happens here.
I'm just saying, I have a -1 in charisma.
Good luck.
Understandable.
Well,
Now
this
we
is
know
fun.
why.
Oh, no.
Chaldean, John, the two of you still staying back, holding back this creature, as the rest of them run away. You see as it kind of like shakes off the chain a bit, raises its axe, misses the first attack, but catches him on the upswing.
I was going to ask, because it misses the first attack, can I use riposte?
You didn't say you wanted to use it at that point.
I was going to do it after these I've rolled. Oh, it's alright, forget it then. Carry on. I missed it.
It did
And you
more than
watch.
one attack, so
Yep, you can roll that.
it takes 4 necrotic damage, and it definitely hit more than one attack. As
Yep.
the blood starts to like steer into it.
Yeah, it basically like bulges even more, and you can see kind of like wince in pain a bit. But that's nothing compared to what happens to Arthur, who with a audible pop vanishes.
Oh, I vanish.
Not again.
Oh no. That's ungood.
Das ist nicht gut.
And John, as it winces from the pain inflicted upon it, puts down its horns, and it rushes at you.
Okay.
I have an opportunity attack.
You do. This is another 19, so
Yeah, that definitely hits.
that'll be a fair amount of damage.
I just need to double check if it's.
I regret
It suffers if it makes more than one attack. It's not like per more attack. I just want to double check that. What type of damage is it?
This is piercing,
Okay,
and
then
it
it's
is piercing from a magical weapon.
half. You fucking bastard. Means that my resistance is completely null and void. So 53. 53.
Oh, actually, wait, no. Sorry. It is half because this is its horns. This is its
Yeah.
horn. This
Yeah.
is
Okay. Nice. So then it's 20.
This is piercing.
27 damage in total.
26.
as you take 27 piercing damage.
No, 27. Okay.
And please make a strength check for me.
Okay. It does still have. Or do I have to do it? Or
You
just-
have to make it. It doesn't.
Okay, nice. Advantage because of transformation. That is a 17. I don't believe
You're
my.
good. You're good. You're not knocked prone. You are not knocked prone.
Yeah.
Okay, now as my reaction, it's 18 plus 10.
Mhm.
So it hits, I would assume.
Yep.
It will be 12 damage.
12 damage. Let me just make the con save. It is rolled a 13 plus stat block for a second. 13 plus 7, so 20. I assume that beats con save, right? So it shouldn't be bloated anymore.
Yeah, it's no longer bloated.
Okay. And before it ends its turn,
Quick question.
you all see... Yes.
Does it have to con save whatever he did to Arthur? Because he got hit by me?
That is not how this works.
Okay, no, okay.
You see, as underneath the Minotaur, runes light up. As you see some of the wounds you've inflicted start to close up. As it heals.
Nice.
Spicy.
How much damage was your damage again, Roman?
12.
12.
as it heals 100 points of health.
If only. That would have been something.
John.
Okay. Since it hit me, just... I'm not gonna pull for my sword. Instead, I'm going to just claws, scratch my hands, and my claws will start to just spit fire everywhere.
Okay.
I am then going to actually make sure that I remove the HP from myself that I need to remove. There we go. Then I'm going to slash at it twice.
It's considered magical damage, I believe, right? Your class.
Yes, it is.
Give me the fire damage separately.
It's a... Oh, I need to check because I have a fucking additional. It's a 19 on the first one. And it's a nat 20 on the second one. Does a 19 hit or does a 19 miss?
A 19 hits.
Okay.
Wait. 19? Let me just check the stat block again. No, 19 will miss. My bad.
Okay. So the nat 20 hits, it will take the fire damage separately, is it right?
Yes, I need the fire damage is halved, so just give me
Okay.
the...
Very good to know, very good to know. It will take... Oh my god, I'm rolling so poorly. That is max, that's a 10 plus 4 plus 1, 5. 15 physical, and 7, then half down to 4 fire damage. So a total of
19 damage.
Yes. I'm then also going to, with my free action, invoke the Brand of Castigation on it. Which means that if it tries to hit me, or anyone I can see within 5 feet of me, it will take psychic damage for every single attack it makes.
Okay.
And it doesn't have a saving throw against it. It is just on from now on.
Okay.
Don't
worry, I read up about Brand of Castigation.
That's my action. That's my bonus action. And I'm going to not move, because that would be a dumb idea. I'm going to stay exactly where I am.
Okay. Galdian.
Oh, actually, fuck! I need to roll a d3 for the healing ring. He regained 2 HP.
Is it my turn? Are you done, John?
Yes, I'm done now.
I will say in a whistle, "Yo, where did you send our friend to?" And I will...
Yo,
where did you send my mate, yeah?
Does it seem to react to me?
0 fucks given.
Okay, well, and I will just jump at him with my bow sword at the back.
Okay.
Well, of course I'll get closer and...
Yeah.
So 2 times hit. The lowest one was 24.
That'll hit.
Okay, so both hit. I rolled 12. 7 plus 11, 18. 18 damage. And as a bonus action, I'll swing again. It's a net 1.
What's the damage in total?
18 damage.
18 damage. Okay. So you stab both swords into its back.
Yeah.
Seems quite unfazed, honestly.
Yeah, that's my turn.
That is your turn.
Do I have a turn or do I not? Or do
Nope.
I just skip a turn?
Nope.
Does anything else happen to me?
I'll talk about it later. Logwake.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark on him. And I'm gonna just shoot him twice. Deadeye. Because... Oh, please let it be the higher one. Yes. Please.
23.
23 minus 5.
No,
Alright,
no,
23.
28.
That'll hit. Damn, dude, both will hit.
That's 26. No, 32 damage already guaranteed. Now roll the dice. Oh no, wait, no, it's 20 damage.
You shush. Fucking you shut up. Just let him do his thing.
Yeah, it's just all rolling really slowly. So we have. Oh, by the way, does this actually add the +1? Because I realized it might have not done the last time.
If you check your thing and it has a +1 to hit compared to your other things.
It doesn't show it in the damage values.
In that case, you
Oh wait,
should
actually it does. It actually does. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure Kern. I'm pretty sure we
Yeah,
configured
we got
it too.
We got it.
Yeah, I'm just being stupid. Don't worry about it. So this is 20, 32 plus 20 is 52. And I will walk a bit to the side, so if he were to do a charge attack, I'm not straight in the path.
Okay, good to know. Alright, that's your turn. Lita. Oh, actually, wait. Before it's your turn. All of you would hear in your heads 3 words.
I don't know where I am.
No, you would.
You don't hear shit. Okay. 3 words. Looking up the dialect he made for it.
Sorry, I'm trying to tell a certain NPC who should be saying this.
Run. Find mirrors.
That is all you hear.
Okay, so
Oh, he wasn't.
that's the NPC. Okay.
Aha! Aha! I don't hear it though, so I can't find it.
Also, Kelly, can you quickly make a
Please.
perception check for me, just because you're the only one who ended up on that side?
Perception?
By the way, how do you...
I'm in a total of,
I don't
25.
need that. The DC wasn't that high. You know, for just a quick moment when you glimpse back at the room the Minotaur came from, the fact that the door is still open, you see a lot of mirrors in there.
Okay. Good. There are a lot of mirrors in that room. I'll yell at
Nina,
my turn.
your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna step. Yeah. I'm gonna. I'm gonna step to Ludwig, grab his arm, and yeet him through the port with me.
Where are you going?
To the room with the mirrors.
Alright, so the two of you blink. That's your turn. That's your turn?
She can go more. Is it dimension door or?
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming she's only going as far as she knows is safe.
Yeah.
Because if she
Definitely.
glitches into a wall, then the spell fails.
And we take how many damage?
You take no damage.
Oh.
Oh, when you glitch, yeah. You take some damage, I'm not sure. Anyway, is that your turn?
Yes.
Cool. Minotaur.
Wait, can I? Bardic Inspiration.
You cannot because you said no, because you said yes.
Bye. Good luck.
I haven't rolled above it. Fuck me. It's either 19s or like 4s. What is 4 plus 13? 17. Does a 17 hit you, John?
Fuck, that's AC, I think. I need to double check. 13 to... Yeah, that's AC.
Charisma saving throw, please. Oh, fucking...
Join me. Join me, child.
I'm going to use my inspiration because I'm taking an 8. I'm not rolling an 8 on the charisma save.
Okay.
Fuck that shit. I'm much more happy with an 18. Yeah, okay, good.
18 will save. Make me another charisma saving throw because the second attack's going your way as well.
That's a 19 this time. Nat 20, let's go.
Alright. And the nat 1 on the fucking gore attack towards Chaldean. So...
It's going to take 4 psychic damage because it attacked me twice.
Yep.
From the brand of castigation. How much damage it do to me?
What's up?
Does it do any damage to me? Or...
Yeah, sorry, I should be rolling that.
What type of damage?
These are the magical slashing damage. So
I see.
it is 68 plus 14 in total.
Wait, what?
It's 2 attacks that hit him.
Oh shit.
52 damage.
Oh, 68. I heard 68. I'm like,
68.
Harden? The fuck is this?
that's the damage you take.
That's the damage you take.
I know.
Is it slashing or what? Maybe hits resistance.
Yes.
Actually,
slashing.
Actually, temp HP. I've completely forgot temp HP. Nice.
Yeah, you have like 10 or 11 temp HP.
8.
John, your turn.
I had 8. Well, here comes the wisdom saving throw because as it hits me face down, I can't hear what's going on. I just hear the heartbeat. My heartbeat going really big, going like pounding really loudly, and like I just see red everywhere. I failed the wisdom save, which means I have to attack the thing that is closest to me.
Well, good.
Particularly hurt you anyway.
That's completely what I planned on doing anyways. But I have to instantly attack him. I can't do anything before it. That's a nat 18 to hit.
This is your reaction, I think you're using, right?
No, this is my attack action. The feature forces me to use my attack action.
Oh, I kind of forgot to say it did heal last round as well. So I should.
It'll take 2 fire damage. That is halved. It will take 10 slashing, although magical, to overcome resistances because of my claws. And I will heal for 1 HP.
Did you
I'm then... No, only once. I'm then going to...
Does your action have multiple attacks? I guess.
Yes, I have another attack, but I'm gonna do bonus action first, I think. Maybe I'm thinking. I'm going to... I'm going to, once again, as I've slashed it, in Leonin, kind of just curse the man, the thing, the creature, and once
Proper
again...
curse or just like flipping in the bird, basically?
No, like cursing it, and it gets blows of agony again.
Okay.
Damaging myself for more than I would like to. And then I'm going to slash it again with my extra attack.
Okay.
Which is a 11 plus 10... No, 11 plus 9, so 20.
That'll hit.
Nice. It takes... Actually, shit, I forgot to do something. For my last attack, it's going to take an additional 1 fire damage from my ring. Because the ring is procced now. And then it's going to take... That's really bad damage. 8 magical slashing and 3 magical fire, which has been halved already.
Okay. What's the total damage on all of that bullshit?
So the first attack, I can't remember what it was. I thought you were writing this down.
No.
Well, go fuck.
My job is to take the final number and subtract it.
Well, go fuck as well. It took 3 fire damage. It took 8, so 11. Then took 10, so 21 plus 2, 23 damage in total. And it is once again cursed with bloated agony. Inspiration is gone, and I need to roll another d3 and regain 1 more HP. That's my turn.
Okay.
Damn.
After this beating you guys have given it, it looks mildly injured now.
Oh, nice.
Couple scratches and tears across it.
It
Caldean,
looks
it's your
like
turn.
John's the one that's dying this fucking combat.
Well,
Find mirrors. Find mirrors. Can you give clear instructions? And I will use my Son of Shame to command it to drop the weapon.
Give me a moment. Yeah, no, you need to make one as well, buddy.
Wisdom save 15.
1 second, I need to quickly check the item.
Is that no you?
No.
Okay, so you're telling it to drop. So it needs to make a wisdom save. That is a 16 plus mod.
It's it.
It would have magic wisdom, so it would. Yeah, it's fine anyway.
It had to be 15. Okay, well. Fuck, that didn't work, and I will. Yeah. Can I still? Yeah, I can still use my bonus.
You have,
action,
you have movement if you want to. You have movement and bonus action.
No, I'm hoping that the guy just teleporting behind us will do the trick, and I'm like holding him back for now. Not to pass me. I'll just attack it slightly
Smile.
with my bonus action. That is 21 to hit. That's 20.
That'll hit.
13 damage.
Okay.
Hurry up!
Alright. That is your turn. Arthur is not there. Logwig!
As the map kind of stops here, how far is the room away, and like
You're at
The
What
room
do I
is
see?
behind you. You're in the doorway. And you see that you're basically in like a thin hallway. And in a circle behind it, you see countless mirrors.
okay. Can I like look at them real quick? Like just
You're about
see.
fuck me, I need to look at my own map now.
Are we gonna swap to like a map with like?
No, you're not.
Imagine doing
Oh, hey,
52
God.
damage so I can look around.
You're about 45 feet away from the entrance right now.
Why the fuck are you doing it through Roll20 currents? This is a bit weird.
What are you on about?
Your cam is on Roll20, but not in Discord.
I didn't mean for it to be on.
You can have
I
cam
have the
things
small
on.
symbols. If you have the big one, you should see a camera.
Is that better
Anyway,
for everyone else? It's gone now.
it's not. It's very much not
Yeah,
gone.
I can still see you, Mr. NPC.
And now it's gone.
You were on the internet for a second. The FBI will
Yeah.
find
This is your action, by the way, Barton. So please roll me a perception check.
Okay. Oh, it's
Oh fuck.
yes, that's what I want to see.
Okay, so
The rolls
notice you're
keep
in-
going today.
Yeah. you're in like a 45-foot corridor, right?
Yeah.
And you see approximately in where it like widens up into a circular room, there are multiple black mirrors.
Can I walk up to them, one of them, and like just touch this, see what
You have
happens.
45 feet of movement?
Nope. I have 30 feet of movement.
So you can walk close enough to realize that there are 9 mirrors.
Okay, I would try to walk in a way that I can still shoot my bonus action if I cannot touch anything. So just, you know.
Quick question before you do it. Are all the mirrors like in one spot 45 feet away from him?
They're like this. 1, 2, 3. Like, they're going in a circle around the room.
So one is closer to the door and he doesn't have to go the 45 feet?
He still will not be able to reach it. He doesn't have a 15-foot fucking reach, does he now?
Okay, I'm just gonna walk in, and as I do that, I'm gonna just quickly shoot an arrow backwards towards the Minotaur, because fuck it.
Sure. Roll hit.
As a bonus action, because... Deadeye as well, because... What the fuck is up with my rolls today?
Sorry, we'll be 10 mirrors.
complaining.
10 mirrors, not 9.
I'm not complaining, but what the fuck is up with my rolls
Damn,
today?
dude. Yeah, that hits. Imagine deadeyeing this fucking creature this much. I swear. So that is... Wait, why is it 2d6? Oh, because of the
First
thing.
layer
Yeah.
spray and Hunter's Mark.
So 17 plus...
25 total.
Okay. That is... your turn. Indeed, done.
My...
Yeah.
You just watch Logwig run off inside, and then pew, an arrow comes flying past you.
How does the thing look?
Healthy.
What do you mean?
The Minotaur right now?
It's looking a bit injured.
A little bit. No, well, I will use the first level this investigation, maybe get the other resistance to you. Wow,
Listen,
what a
whispers.
surprise!
Fuck me. One second. That rolled off. That's a fail, and that is a success.
So he did the no-no?
No, he didn't. He has magic resistance. It gets to
Oh,
roll twice against it.
so he failed it, though. Still.
No, it didn't.
Wait.
You just said you got magical resistance.
He has advantage.
Yeah,
He
it
has
has advantage against saving
advantage.
throws.
I didn't get it. I thought it just got half.
It didn't save. It didn't save.
Sorry.
or rather, it did save. So it doesn't take. It only takes half damage.
Because of John's curse doesn't have disadvantage on saving throws?
No,
Not
nope.
Wisdom.
Oh,
No, it doesn't have on saving throws, only on strength and dex checks.
Okay, as a bonus action, I'm gonna give Bark Inspiration to John.
So it takes 2 damage. Good to know.
Yeah, 2 damage. Woo! It's an entire slice, you know?
Yep. Alright. That is your turn. It is Minotaur's turn.
But you did hear the Bardic Inspiration, right?
I heard the Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Kill him!
Yeah, so that's not happening. Cool. John. Kindly make me another charisma save, please.
No, no.
come to me, Jane. Jane just calls everyone. Come to me.
Who's the siren now?
I don't think Oliver realizes
You're muted
microphones.
if you're-
12.
12.
I dropped one of my dice on the floor.
And John is gone. With a pulp.
Maybe I'm not dead.
You are taking damage, but I'll roll that after.
Of course it's magical, because...
Eldian, roll mirror images. Roll mirror images twice.
Okay.
By the way, it's gonna take 2 psychic damage because it hit me.
It hits 2 mirror images.
Okay. As John is also hit
Yeah.
before he disappears.
Yep.
You mean Caldian?
No,
John-
Kaladin's still there.
Oh, I thought you already said he disappeared, so I was like, huh?
No, he tried to hit
You
me,
already
but
s-
he hit mirror image.
Never mind. You want it?
Is it my turn now? But John can do anything.
It's your turn.
I wanna.
Also, John, whatever effects you have on it, fade now.
Well, it would take 2 damage before I leave. Because it hit me. And which means Brand of Castigation is gone, which means. What's his face? The Blood Curse of. Blood of Agony is also gone.
You also take 27 damage before you disappear.
What kind of damage? The non-magical.
This is the magical one.
Okay. Ashwin,
Yep.
I need to know if when I poof, if anyone is nearby.
We'll discuss that.
I need to roll wisdom save.
Don't worry, we'll discuss that. Galleon, your turn.
Oh no, yo, don't even start this.
I will get to the mirrors and I will disengage and run to them.
Okay, you will disengage and run. As the door is here.
Yeah.
Are you leaving the door open?
Well, I use my bonus action to close it, or can I just close it without bonus action?
Action to close.
Well, then I disengage with my action.
Okay. The door is open. That is your turn. Logwig.
Wait, I will like go to the side, not straight. Like I will go in and then to the, is there like is it?
It is the same. It's the same width.
Oh, okay. Well then I'll just run as much.
Yep,
as I
Okay.
Logwig. You see as
So,
John disappears, and
What's
it's just the
this-
three of you now.
what's the state of the mirrors? Are they all still black?
All the mirrors, all 10 of them, in the circle around the room, are black.
I'll just touch one, because just quick asking, because I didn't entirely get it right. So the message of 3 words was run, find mirrors, right? Not destroy mirror.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Yes. Yes.
Run, find mirror.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to a mirror and touch it. Like, I don't know how far the closest one, honest to God.
The closest one is.
15 feet away from him now.
Because I think I walked
No,
into
he was
like,
a bit
the
closer
exact.
before.
I walked into the middle of the room, or so.
No,
Like,
no, you're not in the middle yet. You are at the. You're about to leave the hallway to go into the circular room. The
Oh.
first mirror is 10 feet away from you.
Okay, I will just touch that one.
Now I get it.
Okay. You touch it. It is cold to the touch.
So it does give like force. It's not like a mirror portal or something.
No.
Okay.
However,
Okay. Oh. Should I inspect it, like, as an action? Or
no. Certain someone was trying to say something, I think.
Need shortest path.
let me just put that up louder a bit.
Fuck you and your 3-word shit, Ash.
Yeah. Short path now. Go.
Need shortest path.
Okay, shortest path? What? I'm gonna inspect the mirrors at this point, because we're trying to think this one over.
Investigation.
Where is the one? Oh, yeah. Ah, damn it. 13. I guess I'm too panicked.
As far as you can tell, right? There seems to be something else behind all the mirrors. And you feel a vague idea that there's some sort of energy somewhere in this room.
Oh.
But you're not that attuned to magic, so it's kind of difficult for you to pinpoint it.
Guess I will just touch all the mirrors I can. Just use the remaining 20 feet to just.
You have like, well,
I don't know how big these mirrors are. Like, I know they're mirrors, but
each mirror is approximately 5 feet.
okay, I guess I can just quickly tap 4 mirrors to the right side.
All right.
As I try to figure it all out.
From what you can tell, you didn't exactly roll very high on investigation. They sound quite similar. Ondina!
Yes.
I don't know if she's back. Hello.
Yes. I just reconnected, but I need to start my thingy up. So, yeah. Give me a second. Ah!
Chaldean has joined you. John has been poofed.
The door is still open.
Yes, there comes my legendary action of closing it.
Okay. Well, you close the door. And you hear the click. And outside, you hear a very angry Minotaur.
Okay, do I still have the opportunity to quickly look at the mirrors?
No.
Okay.
As you close the door, like almost a second after, you feel impact against the door. Almost like a very heavy axe-like weapon were to be slashing into it. But the door does not open.
You still have movement?
That is the end of combat. For now.
Oh.
The Minotaur cannot get in. Her laptop died again. Oh, for fuck's sake, I... Fucking cowbot. I hate all these bots. I hate the bots.
I was just listening to my own music. I muted it.
Death to all fucking bots.
Well, YouTube thinks so.
I'm just saying, this is going to be really funny.
This is gonna be interesting.
So, I guess I'm gonna continue trying to figure out what the fuck is happening with the doors.
We're gonna be taking a quick pause with you guys.
Oh.
To figure out what's going on with the other idiots.
Are we allowed to know? Or
yeah.
Okay.
So, hello?
Hey. Combat
What
is over
happened?
for now, and now we are turning to the others. As you close the door, combat is over. Minotaur can't get in for now. And he's saying for the people that poofed what's gonna happen.
The music bot would kindly load.
Pardon me. I just traumatized James.
Don't worry, I've traumatized my fucking... Oh, is the music bot finally playing?
Yeah. It is. It has.
Thanks, fuck. You might have to... Yeah, you might have to...
Put it higher.
Put it a bit higher because it's quiet. Quiet ambience.
Quite quiet.
I'd have to put it to around... Give me a moment, let me just move all the relevant people to the right thing here. Where are you, Mr. Arthur? There we are. As for the rest of you, just moving back to this. Okay, Mr. Kern went to BRB, but is back now.
Yep.
Arthur.
Yeah.
You... Your eyes flutter a little bit. To hear the crack of thunder above you. Feel a little bit sore. You also feel like something is poking the edge of your armor. You can hear the tink, tink, tink of metal against metal. If you're like,
Turn around.
well, you're kind of on the floor, like on your face. Just kind of recovering from whatever the fuck just happened to you. You kind of like indistinctly hear voices in the background discussing something. And you want to turn around. Please make me a con save.
Okay.
Mr. John, you can also make me a con save.
23.
Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
18.
18. Yeah, no. Arthur, you just get groaning a bit. You move your head to the side, and you see John, no longer transformed, face down on the ground
Okay, good.
next to you.
No wisdom save has to be made.
Yeah. Also, just like mildly groaning, turning as both of you make eye contact.
No. I'm almost dead. I'm not moving.
How much HP do you have?
I'm on 3.
Okay. The only difference being that, compared to you, he is covered in a puddle of blood.
Great.
And John, kind of like with the blood beating in your ears, can also somewhat indistinctly hear voices. As you start to move, Arthur, you hear like a quick sound of surprise as the poking stops.
I didn't hear a word you said because my internet died.
Oh. The poking has stopped once you started moving.
Look around. Who is poking? Other than the guy on the floor, obviously.
Kind of like raise your head. And you look around a bit. You see a bit of a strange sight. You see two creatures that you've never seen before. Yellowish green skin. One you can make out probably a woman. The other one probably a man. The one that's prodding you with what seems to be relatively old and worn down silver bastard sword. Both of them wearing mostly leather armor, worn and torn. The woman, some sort of a strange purple fabric. Behind them, you see, sitting on what seems to be a piece of broken bridge, a human. Long black and purple leather robes, and a white shirt with a couple holes through them. A couple insignias, pouches on his side by his belt, and quite unkempt long hair with a circlet on top.
Hello?
So, Mel, one sec. Mel, you can technically just go and get your dog right now. Cause it's...
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to miss this. But
Okay. See, you say hello. See, it's the one with the sword. It just pulls it back, sheathes it, looks back. Right. Well, they're both alive.
This one not for long. You have.
I don't believe that's our problem.
Well, I don't know where I am really. But I need to do something about him. Do you have any potions on you? I'll trade you some gold. I know we just met randomly, but it's the only chance really.
Haven't really looked around much, have you?
No, but you're the only chance I've got.
As you do look around. This is basically where you are, by the way. You and John. You notice you're basically on top of this large bridge. Somewhat similar in architecture to the one you saw outside when you landed before you entered the temple. But this one kind of just floating in the void. In fact, there's a lot of things floating. Multiple chunks of rock. Different shapes, different sizes, different colors. Directly in front of you.
I'm gonna get up, I guess.
Yeah, you can do that. As you also kind of see all of this. Directly in front of you. You see a temple, a state of disarray, parts of its different buttresses and ramparts, all just suspended in air, in a similar fashion to this.
So, where exactly are we then? Also, he does need some sort of...
Where we are doesn't matter. We need what more precisely we need to do is get out of here quick. Your friend, take this. I'm gonna throw a small rock over to him. It's
I'm not gonna be able to catch it.
It's just gonna bounce off your nose.
It's the only nutrient you'll get around here.
You just see, like, have you ever washed a dog before?
Yeah.
Where you just,
Yeah, just like bounces off.
Soaked.
Yeah.
You're not completely soaked, but it's just blood. It is just blood, and it looks like I've gone into the vagina of a woman who's on her period and come out.
Thanks for that disturbing image.
Female frost giant.
That's definitely okay.
No, that's definitely not okay. But it's whatever. Take the rock.
It's the only nutrient you'll get around here. Anyway, as I said, quickly, we must hurry.
I'm gonna just look at the rock.
Take a bite. It's not as bad as it looks. Like I said, we don't want to be staying around here too long.
Gonna put it in my pocket. Last time I ate something that I bought off a stranger or got off a stranger, I saw a rotating T-Rex. This time I'm putting it in my pocket.
And for you, sir, as well. I'm gonna throw it over to
You're next. You know they can just pick up anything whenever they want to, right?
Yes, but
Every fucking move.
Yes.
Right, you that. I don't know your name. And he points to you, Arthur. I don't care how. Pick him up, toss him off the cliff. I don't care. Just get him away from here. We need to move towards the temple.
No, I'll pick him up. I'll attempt to pick John up.
Strength check.
I'm walking. You don't.
I know, but you're going to be running in a minute. You're on 3 HP.
With 3 HP?
I'm stumbling.
Are you going to allow him if he forces and picks you up?
No.
Okay, are you forcibly picking him up?
Okay, I'll forcibly pick him up then.
No, are you? I'm not telling you to do it, I'm asking. Or are
I'm
you
doing
giving
it.
him, like...
I'm gonna
Okay.
try to.
Contested strength check, you with disadvantage. Mr. Bleeding Out.
Mr. Bleeding Out rolls a
I
16 plus. Oh, you have a 13. 16 plus 4, 20.
With disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled an 18 and a 16 nat.
What'd you get?
I rolled first. I decided of picking him up. I mean, you want me to roll again?
Oh,
Up to
no.
you. I rolled it back before.
No, it was a 13. Nope. He kind of just, like, pushes you off and just continue stumbling.
Oh god.
Wonderful.
I'm just gonna dimension door us over to it. You won't survive otherwise.
You feel like a quick touch. Once again, your head goes woozy, and you turn around and you see the other three just kind of standing at the very far end of the bridge, while you're standing at the steps.
So, shall we go?
We shall go, and we shall go quietly.
Okay, I'll try my best to.
I get my water skin and just literally fucking douse myself so I don't fuck with in blood as much anymore.
Alright. Here to actually see the rather strange lion cat man. Kind of baptizing himself in water. So the mild problem with that is kind of the area you're in. As you attempt to pour it on top of yourself, after the first couple drops hit, it basically feels like you poured lava on yourself.
You just tell him he's killed himself.
Yes. You're knocked out, you idiot.
Oh yeah, I'm the idiot for cooking myself with cold water.
You don't know where you are. You didn't ask. Or, well, you did ask.
Oh
but
yeah, no, I'm
the-
sorry. I should have predicted that my water is all of a sudden lava. You fucking absolute Indian donut. Go fuck a cow or something.
Regardless, Iridax, you watch as he, starts to pour the water. See the faint hiss as steam comes off, and he falls flat on the ground.
I'm just gonna hold my hands in on my face and just
Was that his own water, or was it water he picked up?
So
This was my own water, my water skin.
Ah, okay. Just want to know.
I'm just gonna stare at him for a while and just.
Arthur, make me make me 2 dex checks, please.
2 dex checks. I have my shield still, so it's still +2. Oh, it's +4. So.
Why would your shield help you jump between places?
It's not dex checks, I would assume. And his internet's just died.
And he's done.
Oh!
Internet's died. Hello,
welcome back.
It went through. That didn't count. I think that was just a double.
Oi, dickhead! Read your fucking shield master thing. Why is it?
Well-
Why are you getting extra things on dex checks?
No, it's just +2. It's just +2. No, it's situationally with the shield.
It's not +2 on dex checks.
From where?
No dex saves. Not dex
Yeah.
checks. I fucked up. I clicked dex save instead of dex check. Like dickhead up.
No, you can't just do dex saves when you want.
I know. I said that. I misheard him because my
Yeah.
internet's playing up. Did I not tell you
Hey.
that?
2 dex checks.
Right. Okay. Jeez. It failed anyway.
Oh! Well, this is an interesting way to die.
Well, it's what it is.
Let me just calc this. Okay. As you don't die, But as you skip along these rocks here, you lose your footing, plummet 60 feet, and crack your bones on the rocks here. 5d6 on the fall damage. Take 15 damage.
You're very lucky with that 15 damage. Fucking hell, that was that could have been a lot.
It was like pretty average.
It's actually it's actually dead average, pretty much.
Well, I had that 10 HP anyway, so...
Yeah, you just gotta see two faces looking down. Right. Stay there. Fuck me, we'll get you. You see as they kind of continue hopping on it. Unless you have any way of getting back up? 50-foot drop?
No.
Don't think so, right?
No. The rope's not gonna really help me, is it?
Okay. So. See as everyone basically gathers around John being stabilized on the ground. Right. You're not going to go get that one, and then we'll heal this one or something.
They just healed me from the beginning when they see a blood-covered fucking lion.
No one has healing. It'll have to be the very slow kind of healing.
Be feeding you stones.
I'm gonna just featherfall myself and just jump down to where he is. Just like you could hear the sigh as I'm like dropping it. As I land next to him.
Do you have a breathing problem?
No, you're an idiot.
It's not my fault. Like, I didn't notice that hole there. Just
take my hand, and we're going back up. Gonna have to use Dimension Door again.
Yep, quick. As they reappear.
I'm going to then do the thing for Featherfall.
What thing?
The ability. I will send you which one it is. Give me a sec.
Okay. Before that, you're already passed out, so that doesn't really matter. Everyone else, so the two of you.
No, don't
stealth checks for me, please.
Stealth check me. You're not gonna like me. You are not gonna like me because I am wearing half plate.
Don't worry, Ash. I'm an idiot.
Good job.
Yeah. You
Where?
need to roll stealth.
7. Yeah, I need you to roll stealth. And you know exactly why.
Well, at least I'm not as bad. I'm just double checking.
I'm wearing a half plate, so
50.
I'm just rolling terrible. Rolling terrible.
What'd you roll?
15. Well, that's with
15.
modifier. 15 with mod.
Okay. Yep. Arthur, since John is passed out at the moment, you see, after they all basically help you pick up John and start shuffling quietly inwards. Every now and then you hear the beating of wings above you. And through the broken parts, the collapsed parts of the facade or broken windows, every now and then you catch a glimpse of something white fly by. But it doesn't seem to have found you. As John is shuffled between the three of you into a small room where he's laid down, and you see as the female creature pulls out a poultice, lays it upon him, puts down a cloth on his head. And before you can stop it, something very strange. Pours rocks all over it. Just when you think it's about to crush him, and so it just kind of splatters into mud and kind of slowly rolls down the side.
What did you do?
I'm helping him.
Rolling mud doesn't really help one.
Well,
Well,
certainly better than pouring water on yourself.
Clearly, I just know. I noticed after looking across.
I'm
My friend over
so fucking angry.
You're passed out. You don't get to talk.
Just be quiet and let me work.
Or he's already passed out.
Well, I'm talking to the other one.
I'm just like pick up the rock that he gave me, like.
Have you ever heard?
It's a fairly big rock, by the way. It's like handheld size. You just crunch into it like an apple. It's fine. Look, I'll do it for you if you want. I'm just gonna pick another one out that I saved. Delicious.
Have you ever heard of the saying, breathe the fire, walk the air, drink the earth, and warm your hands at water?
No. I don't think I have.
Welcome to Limbo. You're the first guests we've had in about a year.
And also the first ones to survive in a couple.
Also, the first ones to kill themselves, actually.
No, I didn't die. I would have got out somehow.
There were others that did that. But
I mean, I guess you're right, yeah.
you're possibly the most wounded ones we've seen.
Oh, wow.
That one on the floor there. Yeah, not much left of him. And you're clearly worn out enough that you couldn't make that jump.
Well, you fight a Minotaur this way, get you?
Oh, you've met it too. That's good to know. I
Wait.
wasn't hallucinating.
You've been here for a year? You fought the same one?
A bit more than a year.
I'm stuck here for about 2 years.
So we're all in the same boat.
Well, I wouldn't quite.
I don't believe we're in the same boat as you.
Yes, we're living quite fine here, actually.
Also, we came from here.
came from here.
Well, yes.
Interesting. You see, I've never seen any of your kind before, and I point to.
Have you visited Limbo before? That is probably why, then.
We are Gith. Natives of this plane. And unfortunately, been stranded in this god-forsaken place for 2 years.
So why was we in danger? I noticed a glimpse of light when we were entering this place.
We've avoided that creature the entire time. Just to let you know that the last things that it did manage to reach no longer exist on any plane.
So what is this creature?
We wish we knew, didn't we?
Yeah, we don't know.
Looks like some sort of a fucked up angel. Yes, you know those things with the wings.
Yes, I know. I know. Baboon.
Oh, look, he's
Anyway.
coming too. As John, you're conscious again. I don't want HP.
I hope you learn your lesson not to drink the water. Or open.
I mean, it's hardly his fault, but... Regardless, don't touch water here. Right. Aranax, you were doing something weird for the companions, yes? But there's a way out.
Yes, I believe so. I'm hoping your companions listen to my message. I did get 2 chances to speak through. Hopefully
Wait, so you spoke to them?
Ah, yes, you must have been the first one through. Yes, I gave your friends a little bit of advice. Hopefully they should be safe now.
I'm sure. I hope. I sure hope.
And allowing us to escape.
Well, this is all new to me, but you seem well to be in control and have no more information. So, what's next?
You guys are doomed, by the way.
What?
You guys are doomed.
I said you guys are doomed if you're counting on us.
Well,
Motherfucker, I just killed myself with water. Of course I'm doomed. You don't need to explain that to me anymore. I had to fight one of the most anti-John fights I've ever had to deal with, and now I get killed by water.
Yeah. And listen, it's not the only one. The thing is, the moment I saw a charisma save, I was like, okay, I am done. I am -1 in charisma. I am going somewhere. Take me already. I was
Resistance to fire damage.
No, I
Check.
missed great stuff.
Magical damage to nullify my resistance. Check. Charisma saving throws, which are my worst saving throws. Check.
Listen, the moment Christmas save came up, it's like, okay, guess we're going.
You know it's good when the tank gets a 3-shot.
The thing is, the moment he said charisma save, I had an idea where I was going.
the only thing I've gotten out of this fight is that regardless of what I chuck at you idiots, you guys will never run.
You're welcome
I
for
ran.
the advice.
Went the wrong way.
You ran the wrong way.
I wanted to just distract him so they could run, because
Yeah.
I wanted to distract them, it's me. But then I got hit with the 1, 2, 3, and I killed myself.
Good old 1-2 punch.
Ashwin, I was kind of set up to just jump onto my deer and start running one of the directions. I was about to ask, well, what is on either directions?
Yeah.
And then Mel just grabbed me and whooped
Dimension
me.
Regardless.
Right.
Back to the thing.
So, what we going to do now? We're just waiting.
We need some sort of link, I believe, from the other side where your friends are. And the best way to open a link is to destroy the thing in the room they're in. As far as we've been told, at least.
You're talking about the message you put on. I'm assuming you put on about these 3 crystals of some sort. Not crystals. 3 objects. You told me to destroy 3 objects last session. I wrote it down.
I have not given any information about objects.
Which wouldn't be us, no.
Greg, it could be that other thing in the sanctum. The one who speaks to us sometimes.
Speaks to you, not to me.
Oh. What did it sound like?
Well, we never heard it. He left messages up on the wall.
Did you hear any sort of a voice when you were walking through?
I personally didn't. one of my companions did hear a voice of some sort, if I remember correctly.
And I assume it's not this one.
No.
Right, regardless. Listen, if you wish to leave here, your companions are going to have to free you. Until then, we're all stuck here,
Eating rocks.
eating rocks. We've done it for 2 years, and the day or two isn't going to be much more. And it is the first time since about a year that, well, people have come in here.
Does it not give you a bad stomach or something? It's a rock.
We come from limbo here. It's
I
not
know.
really.
And I'm
Right,
fine.
not talking about you. It's not all about you. We, and he pointed like the two other creatures, or himself and the other creature. We come from limbo. This is our home. Sort of. Not this wretched place, but
Yeah,
plane
not
itself.
quite our home, but I guess pretty close.
And whilst they're talking, I'm just going to take out some rations and just eat some rations in front of them.
Oh no.
Your rations do not murder you, because I'm pretty sure rations are not
No, it's
affected
just-
in any way with limbo.
No, it's
But
just nuts, isn't it? It's just nuts and
Nuts. I mean,
no.
it's generally like dried meat of some sorts.
I took a risk there.
yeah, you did.
I
It's
took a
now
risk there.
wet meat.
Please no.
Spongy meat.
Right. Regardless, you now on the floor. Can you move?
I don't know. Am I? I don't.
You got conscious a while back. You just didn't say anything. So
You got one HP.
I know what. I'm just. How much HP am I on? 1.
you're an HP.
Okay, I'm just gonna fucking lay down and I'm just gonna close my eyes. I'm just gonna try and fucking rest.
Hey John, did you hear what they said?
No.
Long rest.
Give me a
They
second.
said,
Give me an
Oh.
hour.
Right.
someone's grumpy.
So you fought a Minotaur.
Yes, of some sort.
Not quite sure what that is. I'll be honest.
It's a humanoid with a head of an animal. Another head of an animal, like a cow or.
What's a cow?
I just start. Do you see any sticks or anything nearby?
Not really.
I'll just take out my longsword and try to just draw in the dirt. Like what I'm trying to explain. As I'm explaining.
It'd be a performance check, I guess.
Right, obviously I'm stood up. I'm not like S. I'm stood up. Okay, cool. I clicked the wrong fucking one. What? Sorry, I clicked the wrong one. There you go. 17.
Alright. Yeah, you get a relative. I mean, it's like a 2D outline of what a Minotaur kind of looks like. You just see, you notice that the human seems to somewhat get what it is. The other two are just kind of staring at it. I've never seen this.
Yes, it's a very large monster holding an axe. Two-handed. Pretty scary fucker, to be honest.
Right.
But yeah, I remember getting attacked by it and then turning up here. I'm going off John's condition after seeing him on the floor next to me. I'm assuming it wasn't going so well.
seeing as we're indoors now, it's probably best for him to have a little bit of a sleep, but we should move him a bit further in.
I
Well,
don't quite think he's going to move from here, and I frankly don't care to try.
just leave him be for a bit.
Fair enough, radio control man.
I too would like to just relax for like an hour. Get my bearings.
Alright. Alright, well, you do that, and I guess in the meantime we'll see if we can talk to your friends. It might be a way out.
Also, one question.
Yes.
Have you explored the whole temple this thing?
I don't think there's anything anywhere we haven't been.
What you need to understand is this place that we're stuck in. Think of it as a bubble of some sorts. We've been isolated inside it. We can't leave. A few of us have some magical capabilities, but the last time he tried it, he pointed at the human, he tried to do the teleportation thing, teleported a couple feet, smacked into a wall, and fell to the floor.
And I've been here since.
How long have you been here? Since these guys have been here for a year?
No, we've been here for a few years. Well, at least, well, me too. But these guys are native here.
Well, we've all been stuck in this bloody bubble for about 2 years. It's not like we really pay all that much attention to time.
Well, I need to wrap my head around some things. It's just...
All you need to know, 3 things. Number 1, don't piss off the thing in the sky, because that's how everyone else has died.
I'll try my best not to. Number 2, water kills.
Water is painful. Yes. Number 3, if you want to try and talk to your friends, you can go with their axe after you and your friend rest up. As far as he told me, they are close to a way to bring you back.
Well, if you have any idea, they probably have some way or means to contact us anyway. If they're smart enough. I don't know if they are, though. I've only known them for a bit.
The problem is that they can't contact you, but we can contact them.
Anyways, let me just rest up for a bit. I need to think.
Right. And you guys have a short rest. Are you rolling all the hit dice, Oliver?
Take a guess. Take a fucking.
Every hit dice. You no longer look like you're on the verge of dying.
I'm gonna roll 1.
As Robin said, the temp HP would not have blocked that hit. That would have gone into your actual hit points.
What would have?
The 15 damage from
How
falling.
many ones can a motherfucker roll?
You're talking about me?
Yes. You would have taken that 15 damage to your proper health bar, because the amount of time...
Oh, I don't know where, like,
Well, you just have 15 less HP than you have at the moment, basically.
You add your con mod once, right?
You had your con mod once, yeah.
So, with all 9 of my d10s, okay? I rolled a total of 25.
I feel for you, good sir.
4 1s, 2 2s, a 3, a 4, and a 10.
Hey, there's at least one 10. But yeah, the 4 1s are kind of doomed, not going to lie. I guess it kind of makes sense after the kind of fight that you got out of, though. Just mildly dead. But you have 25 HP. 26.
1 second, just working out how much HP.
29, right?
So I have 13 because I was 1 HP.
Yep. Wait, you're +4 con?
Yeah.
Alright, I've done it. I've got 82 HP now. I thought I listened to you. Okay.
So,
After I get my dice back.
after you all recover. Yeah, it's only 1 con mod turn.
Not normally.
Richmond, Mike.
Is it?
No. Not normally. It's con mod for every dice rolled.
I don't think it is.
It literally is.
I mean, you can literally overheal your max HP.
Well, that's.
I'm just saying that's how it
Is that how it is? Let me look it up.
Yeah. Hit die is equal, well, at least for me, hit die is equal to 1d6 plus 2. And I can choose how many hit die to roll. It also says, I'll just drop this for you.
Okay, apparently it is 2 each. Cool. I'll let him know when he gets back.
It is, to be fair, it is written really weirdly.
It's written for each hit die spent
Yep.
in this way, a player rolled the die adds a character constitution modifier to it.
Yep, it's con mod fair.
Yeah, come on there.
So it's more useful.
So you'd be getting an extra.
For Willow?
It'd be another.
36.
It would be 9 times 4.
And it's
Yeah, 36. We'll just wait for him to get back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd never heal anything otherwise.
I mean, no, you can still heal a fair amount, but yeah. James.
Not if you roll like you did.
Sorry, my
You're
brother
healed.
knocked on the door.
Yep, you're healed. And you are taken a bit deeper into the temple. And you see that this temple actually looks like what you'd expect a temple to look like. If a bit more, broken and decrepit. Destroyed.
I want to investigate the surroundings pretty much. Is there anything I can read or anything that
Investigation check.
Well, I know the origins of it. Okay, investigation. 23.
23.
Yeah.
You're looking for something to read.
Anything that helps me understand what this temple is for and what it originally was, the purpose, the god it serves.
As you do look around, I mean, at some point you kind of walk through what seems to have been a library of some sorts. But there are no books. There is nothing left outside of, the rotting wooden shelves.
Mm-hmm.
You do notice the symbology of the moon coming up every now and then.
Okay.
You also do notice something else. There's... Actually, no, you wouldn't notice this. No, that's it. Iridax, you'd be escorting them to the... You know what room.
That room.
Yeah.
Okay.
As the 4 of you, well, the 2 of you and 3 of them, so 5.
Yeah.
5 of you basically walk through the temple, another 5 to 10 minutes until you reach a very large square room where you see 2 broken stained glass windows on either side, as well as what seems to be an altar of some sorts. The very center of it, quite a large one, about 20 feet. An altar quite broken, no longer functional. Right, well, if you want to help your friends and you want to go back, you can do it through here.
see any runes or any writing, any text on the altar? It's just a massive broken
You
altar.
can tell that there was some sort of runic writing on it. But it's no longer legible.
Assuming that this temple was related to some sort of god or goddess of the moon, can I see the moon in this this plane? Is there a moon of some sort?
You can barely make out anything in the sky. It's mostly cloudy. And it's always in this like perpetual state of what seems to be twilight almost.
It's permanently twilight.
It's quite gloomy. And quite stormy. Right. Your friends are currently running around some sort of a mirror room, as far as I've been told. I believe as long as he, and he points at like the human, joins up with the altar, you can somewhat guide them through the room. If they get through to the end, they should be able to bring you back.
Yes. Are you ready? I'm asking both John and Arthur.
I think James's camera broke again.
I think he's...
James's internet has been fucked, so I'll just stay there.
He's hit, it just looks like he's hit true depression.
Man.
Oh, no.
It's a good thing I turned off my camera then.
Well, Mr. True Depression, Mr. Water on Head, are you ready?
I don't know. I want an explanation of what the fucking temple room really looks like again, because I was too busy yelling at my brother for being an idiot.
You're in a large, almost rectangular room, right? On both ends, you can see two stained glass windows. And at the very center of the room, you see that you're basically standing on like some tattered carpet. See at the very center of the room, a large altar of some sorts, with runic writing in there, but by now quite faded, quite lost.
Sorry, I just got back because my internet died. So
Yep, we figured.
Yeah, we figured.
I apologize. I've just put my data on my phone. I've got unlimited data. Just it's what it is. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So it's the twilight storm.
Yeah. You've pretty much just been asked, would you like to help?
Yes, if I can.
I'm gonna get the extremely crude drawing that I've made of the mirror room. Stop laughing, Ash. It's your fault.
It's not really a drawing. It's more like something
it looks like
you'd
a scribble.
see. You guys would basically see this bullshit in your mind's eye because I got lazy about this one.
And
That's fucking poor.
I know, right?
Looks like an
Let
idiot.
me see. Let me see.
I'm just gonna like put it on their head so they can see
So
it.
this is where Logwig. No, I'm not showing you guys. You guys don't see this.
I don't
This
see
is-
it.
You do? Don't you not?
I
I
don't.
don't.
Wait, what?
You don't-
I'd move you yet. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
let
no.
them see the image of it.
Oh
We
Why?
we need to get them to that green dot and as quick as possible
Green
as well.
I'm so
So,
confused
wait,
where you
wait,
can
so-
walk and where you can't walk.
so-
Each of the lines is a mirror.
Yeah.
Black is a black mirror. Blue is a white mirror.
It's smash and grab time.
You have to smash your way through.
Okay.
Take them with the
These guys will move around in like I'll move the tokens as and when they decide to do something. So you guys know where they need to get to. Here's the kicker, right? Each of you gets 3 words you can say to them. each group of hints can only come in 3 words. So you can give a hint, they'll do a couple things, then you can give another hint that way.
Okay. Can I start?
We're fucking doomed.
I'm gonna I'm gonna put my hand on both of their heads so they can link up with it as well.
Yep.
Okay.
And we'll change the music again as we're going back to the others. Give me a moment.
Yay, we get to play.
I will say prepare to
Yay,
mess
we get to
because
play.
prepare to mess
Shush
each
you.
other a lot.
Do I have to pick the person, or does everyone just hear everything?
Everyone hears, I believe.
Everyone hears.
Okay. I start, yeah.
Whoa, calm. They have some time first. Fucking.
No. What I wanna know is, do we get to see any map like of ours? Or...
Nope.
Okay.
You
So
get
we
to-
just-
I don't want to see it, to be honest. It's
Okay.
That's the whole point here.
Yeah, no.
So,
It looks
The
like
three
a
of you-
3-year-old's drawn a map.
Okay.
Ashwin, I'm gonna assume that's a doorway. The
Which one?
Ludwig camp.
This is where they came through. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
So, the 3 of you left behind. Also, Martin, what? Can I have that in English?
Martin, you're muted if you're trying to talk. I don't know.
So, lightning damage. Is lightning damage the one that's more like
It's a
electricity?
shockwave. You absolute kraken. Okay. But you're trying to say Schusswaffe.
Because I remember the lightning and like basically one of them is like
thunder damage is sound. Lightning is electricity.
okay. I just wanted to have that for thunder. So I was mixing up thunder damage. Okay, thank you.
So, for you lot, you basically see, and it's just 3 of you left.
Again.
You're not sure where the other 2 are, whether they're still alive. But you all heard the weird speech in your head. As you've all kind of gathered around inside
Something
of
about
Needle.
the shortest path.
I might just drag you guys into another one and just draw a quick visual. It's gonna be great, I promise. Definitely not
Yes.
going to be terrible.
Do I have tokens?
Abort,
Yes.
abort.
What are you giggling about?
It's giggling. I don't know.
Put bleach in your eyes.
Alright. Well, first of
I'm
all,
gonna draw still.
First of all, Undina closes the door and he slams it at once, right? And then he stops, or he keeps slamming it at the door.
It slams it once and then stops.
I've tapped a few mirrors by now.
Yeah, you've tapped a couple.
I have no clue what the tapping like. I know something
The
about the
self-denied
shortest
path.
path, but there is no path, and that we needed to find the mirrors. So right now I'm thinking maybe one of them is like magical and will lead me somewhere. So
That's 9.
just looking.
That would be 9. This one is kind of just take this one in half.
So while thinking, I'm gonna just walk around the circle and tap all the mirrors. That's my first action.
All of them clear a little bit. And the people up above. You can give your first round of hints if you want to. The people are stood as they are, opposite the mirrors that they are. Or actually, wait, no. Let me put your tokens. Can you guys just drag your tokens in here on this map?
no
How do I
problem.
track the totem?
How do you do that?
You can just
Go
drag
to
your.
your log and then drag your character out.
Yes, we've done this before. Choose a mirror, and just stand before it, so I can adjust you guys from their screen.
What button do I do? Because I can
I love
click
this
on
one.
log quick, but it doesn't drag them out. If
You
I
have to
click,
drag it out.
if you have to click on the text, not the icon.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right. So, is that how you guys are standing?
Well,
How do you
I
have to
started
move
at the right
gently?
side, so it would be at the.
How are you standing out?
I would be walking like this, so I don't know how long that's gonna take
I
me.
mean,
Just pick a mirror and stand in front of it.
I would probably be here at the end, because
okay.
that's where I would stop.
Unless
That's
we
beginning.
just keeping it, I will be first standing and checking the door if it breaks itself or something. I'm not standing in front of the mirror.
Alright, then we'll leave you there.
No. I'll be here, but I'm looking at the door.
Okay.
So
So Logwig's in front of the first mirror, down here.
You
And
can
Indeed has a
use 3 words, I believe.
So this is the fort.
Yeah, I'm just moving people to where they are.
Mm-hmm. No, just making sure that this is indeed a split mirror. I guessed it.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Very bad.
okay.
Bad. Alright.
Hmm.
So who's starting on the other side?
yeah.
Alright, go for it, Jips. 3 words.
Okay. North, west, smash.
I didn't hear the last one.
Northwest smash.
He said 3 words. This is gonna be stupid. Like he's going to bed now.
Where is north and west right now?
This is gonna be really funny.
Do we have a compass?
I would also like to remind you, James, that northwest is 1 word.
Oh, I went northwest smash, like northwest smash.
That's why Oliver's
Well,
gone
I'm
to bed.
dyslexic.
So, the rest of you in the material plane, all of you hear,
Yeah.
strangely enough, like kind of very muffled, almost like he's got like a pillow in front of him. You hear Arthur's voice as it says, "Northwest smash."
This is funny. Sorry, I'm enjoying this.
Oh, this is where.
Can I just say I am dyslexic? I assumed it was just too.
I also.
badly. I'm sorry. Please don't
Alright.
Good.
So, are any of you doing anything with the Northwest smash?
Before that, now that I'm in the room, I would like to go around and check the mirrors if they are magical or what the or if they are.
How are you doing?
No, not if they are magical, but if they are differ from each other or like they give different shades or.
Nope. All identical.
Tap just gently. Tap the one I'm standing in front of. Sort
I'm
of
gonna stand in the
looking
middle
for-
of the room.
One at a time. Mel, yeah?
The one I'm standing in front of. I'm
Okay.
gonna tap on it and sort of wait for approval from Northwest Smash.
Okay, you tap on it.
Not that-
Next person in line. That would be you, Kern. You got any words?
You're muted.
These aren't the words, by the way. I thought you were just going to do those 2.
Breathing.
Yeah, breathing.
Oh no, you're also involved in it, so.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that, so I haven't thought of anything.
Sure, I'll do Oliver first. Oliver, you see Sondina taps on a mirror. Do you see anything? 3 words.
Oh, so she's tapping on that one.
The one in
then.
front of her. Yep.
Okay. Ondina. Smash. There.
There? Did he say there?
Yes.
Yes.
John, they're playing pranks on us. What the fuck?
No, I'm smashing it. But I don't know if my fist of noodle glory.
Just roll an armed strike if you're actually punching it, and then do that -1 damage. Let's go.
Deals 1d4 to Undino. My damage.
I say, Undina, move aside, and I will firebolt.
Alright, so shoot a firebolt.
26.
It reflects.
You don't need to, don't worry. You see as the black mirror shatters into pieces,
Mhm.
and there is a white-colored mirror behind it.
Okay.
Next person. We're taking
one
we're taking
next.
turns. We're taking turns with action. So, Kurt,
White one next.
White one next.
They're all black mirrors up to this one. Just to remind you.
Okay, they're all black, but there's a white one that just shattered.
there's a white one behind the one. Yeah, there's a white one behind the one that just shattered.
Okay, white one next.
Do it.
Do we attack it or do we go into it? I don't know.
As he seems to be doubting himself, I will shoot an arrow.
Ah!
That was a very clear one.
So you shoot an arrow at it.
Yeah.
You're shooting an arrow at it.
Yeah.
Alright. So, you watch as both the mirrors shatter, and you're greeted by this. Another room. A mirror to the left, a mirror to the right. As well as... Give me a moment.
I'm gonna do something I've never done before. I'm gonna retrieve the arrow.
As well as a third white mirror here. And a black mirror here.
Wait, so 3 white and 1 black.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll walk there and I will say, Ludwig, save your arrows. I'll just blast them.
May, would you like to say anything? I don't know if she is here. She did just write.
May.
I'm not sure. She might also be nervous. Ah, okay, she just got back. They're trying to... Yeah, never mind, it's fine. I'll catch you up. Kurt, it's just that on your thing, it's overlapped, but it's actually just supposed to be 2. Regardless.
I hate these drawings.
James! This is currently where they're at. Let me just move her in. This is where they're at, right? White wall, black, white. Would you like to say anything?
The drawing's still shit, so...
Yeah, no, they're terrible, I know.
White.
It's
Black.
so bad.
White. So this is white.
walls.
Blue is white, that's all you need to know.
This is white.
Yes,
are the
blue is white.
Are the blue one, the white ones walls or mirrors as well?
All of them are mirrors.
All of them are mirrors.
Like, I'm just kind of saying. Very simple. White mirror, 1. White mirror, 2. White mirror, 3. And they just came through this one.
And then black mirror one.
Yep, black mirror 1.
So, white mirror 1. This one. Sorry, this drawing is terrible. It's making me laugh. Can we just have all the sessions like this? This is amazing.
No, please.
You have 3 words, otherwise I'm gonna skip you.
Front white mirror.
I'll smash the front white mirror.
Which one is the front white mirror?
This one, next to the black one.
It's like... Okay.
Did you see?
Alright. You shatter the mirror. And you find yourself in yet another room.
Oh my god.
Give me a second. I need to just quickly check how this one is built up.
Pain.
Or it's pain for the guys who are having to guide you through this.
Yeah, it's even worse
We
for
just
us.
have to smash it.
I mean,
Yes,
you want to
it
say
is
that
terrible.
Northwest smashes giving us the answers we
Well,
want?
it was actually, it worked. It worked. I could only say 3 words. That's a 2 kind of stuff.
It worked just because of the drawing you saw, right? But we wouldn't. We made a game a bit of it there. Like,
Yeah, because we don't know which side is north.
Yeah.
Yep.
You've come in through an entrance. You've come in
That's
through
not,
an
that is
entrance.
not, that is
to
not how,
corridor
that is
into
not
a
how
mirror world.
that is not how the cardinal directions work.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
We have a
I'll-
compass.
I love the fact that I was literally, as my first thing was gonna be
It was the
northwest from doorway. To give you guys a point, of origin. And man just goes northwest slash. Like, no origin whatsoever.
The real barbarian brain came through on
Yeah,
that
but you
fucking
have
command.
3 words, so he did what he could.
You find yourself in yet another room.
He's dyslexic.
White wall to the left, white mirror. White mirror to the left,
Yeah, I
white,
understood. White, black,
white,
white.
then a black one. Yep. And John.
So they're in here now, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Front black smash.
Okay, the only black I should.
And as soon as you shatter Black Mirror, you all feel and hear a hum of energy. As you see this light green crystal slowly floating up and down.
Okay,
Nah.
Pedestal.
I'll wait for instructions.
Kurt.
What do we do now?
I'll have a quick
I'm-
look at the
I'm
monitor.
gonna do this 2 separately. I'm gonna tell these 2 in the room to prepare to move with me. Because, yeah. And then I'm gonna say to them, smash the crystal.
You hold out the firebolt. And you fire. You see as the crystal shatters. A couple things happen at the same time. First, you hear bellow of anger from outside run through what seems to be the entire labyrinth. You see several of the several of the mirrors around you crack and shake a bit. Second thing, where the crystal was, instead you just see almost seems like a portal. Light green, pulsing.
Okay.
And in limbo. How fast are you guys running?
I mean, the man said to follow him, so I'm
Yep.
I'm
I'm
following.
sprinting.
Holy, I'm gonna give Kanya a hug to say goodbye and then bolt full speed.
I'm bolted as well.
Middle fingers.
Motherfucker.
Are they not? Wait, are they not coming with
Fuck
us?
you,
We're
Sam.
native. The 2 NPCs are natives of Limbo.
And then
Okay.
middle finger to you, Ash, as I'm running away.
Yeah, he's also gonna flip you off, but with a smile on his face. Good luck.
I'm gonna
Don't
run.
forget us.
I'm gonna run
Following
with.
this
I'm
guy.
just gonna run right next to Aranax.
We're gonna get to the limbo version of the room and just yeet our way through the portal.
Yeah, you see in this what seems to be a room with several shattered frames on the ground, just bronzen frames, and little bits of glass and broken mirrors jumbled into the corners. You see at the very center of it this green portal that seems to be slowly shrinking in size. So all 3 of you dive through it. And in the material plane, I would like Galleon
Dexterity saving.
and Ondita and Logwick to each make a dexterity saving throw.
Wait, Ludwig is moved away.
Oh no.
He
I want
backed
to-
up.
Have you just been chilling? Have you just been chilling here the entire time?
No, he
No,
said he's going back.
like right before they went to smash the thing, I was like, I'm gonna just keep a quick eye on like.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Still make me a dex save.
Arandor is doing.
Make me a dex save, buddy.
Catch me.
It should be fine.
That's a 2 plus 7. No, sorry, plus 5. 7. Yeah, 7 total.
Alright. So, Arthur, you come flying out. Logwig deftly moves to the side as you smack face first into a mirror. As you all hear a mirror shattering, Keldon, you turn around and immediately you feel the impact of hard head on hard head as John basically just falls on you from up above. And Anita, you just notice what happened. You step back and you hear ah, and you hear the cracking of the white mirror over here as a completely unknown person has just face planted into it.
Did it look alright? Like any glass in their bodies?
Nope.
So
This is purely for comedic effect.
I'm gonna-
one to me, right?
Yep.
Okay.
The two of you actually have both taken 1d4.
I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna.
Before you do anything,
Imagine
I'm
if
like,
it was one
I
HP.
don't think we are that far yet. And I like push.
I'm just gonna jump up and take his hand, stretch out and offer my hand to him,
I'll get up with you.
lift him up.
And with an audible pop, the portal disappears.
Yeah.
Let's not do that again.
I'm glad that you are back. Instructions good. Next time,
Okay,
more clear, please. That guy is trying. The Minotaur is trying to break in. So prepare yourself.
Before we continue.
Pizza
Who's
time.
this?
Ow! And
Before we continue, concussion.
and also
Yes.
this is I'm just saying him again, I'm sorry.
Or an axe.
Would you like to describe what your character looks like? Because I don't think anyone else was paying attention the last time.
No, they probably weren't paying attention.
Yeah, go for it.
I've got long robe, which is mostly black leather with purple trimming around the outside. Pearly white shirt, but it has a few holes in it due to certain conditions. And like brown pantaloons all the way down with boots covering about 1/10 of the way up. And then on my back, I've got a large backpack with a buck straddled to it, with a few pockets on the side, and an insignia on my bout, which is holding up my pantaloons.
Anything that
Pantaloons.
that any of us recognize? The insignia?
I
Well,
don't think I do.
you only speak for yourself.
Anything that
If you want,
we've seen
if
before
you want
in
I was
our
about to
travels?
look for it as well. But
give me a history check.
I don't think I would know, but I would like to try.
Okay, the two of you asked. Both of you history check.
22.
who's the two of you?
You.
These two idiots. No, not you.
No,
James-
to me,
James and Roman.
James and Roman.
22.
Sorry, they were the first two to ask. 22.
I got 14.
14. Galdian, you don't recognize anything. Arthur, for some reason, you feel like there's something that you recognize about him, but it just kind of eludes you. You're not quite sure. Like, he just gives you a strange sense of familiarity, something about him, but you're not quite sure what it is.
Alright, I'll like look him up and down, see the symbol, not to recognize it, and I will say, well, whoever you are, prepare yourself, the Minotaur is gonna break in.
Ondina.
Arthur.
Listen. We have plenty of time.
Sure.
They've done
And
better.
I ignore him. Go, John. Prepare for battle, Ludwig. He's gonna brace in.
As you walk out, you kind of just see Logwig staring down the other side. You see that the mirrors on the central passage have opened
Can I have a quick look at the
to show
Minotaur?
a new door. The Minotaur
What?
is what? You don't see the
What?
Minotaur.
Martin, the
Okay.
man still behind the
Oh,
door.
it's like it's a solid door. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Just,
Oh wow.
Like I said, we have plenty of time.
He just bumped for the second time for the door, but I don't know how long the door gonna keep. So Up here is the door. What? Ludwig, do you see anything?
DM?
You see a door.
Should we open it or?
It's like another 20-foot passageway and then a door.
Okay.
Oh.
Steel door. Closed at the moment.
I will do the backhand trick to check if it's warm, because it's a steel door, so might be hot.
Like the quick tap and then
No, backhand tap.
like this.
Yeah.
As
There is
if
a
he was
re-
a firefighter.
You quickly do that. Yeah, I'm not a firefighter. Clearly. Quickly do the tap. And it's cold to the touch.
Now, I'm curious. I want to take
we
out a
open it?
water skin.
Okay.
Is this safe now?
I'm gonna walk back a bit and shove Pascaldi on the other is all yours.
You try it. Water is safe.
Water is safe.
I'm gonna naturally just like pick a rock out of my pocket and go to eat it.
I dare to say it, so I don't care.
Why?
I can finally get rid of all these things, and I'm just like shaking my pockets, dropping rocks on the floor.
Do they look like normal rocks to me? 'Cause
Yeah, you see the man dropping multiple rocks.
I'm gonna
they're
put
not
my rock
purple or
down to the floor
something.
slowly, just
No,
so
no,
no
no,
one
no.
noticed I have one. No one knows I have one. I'm just gonna slowly put it down the floor.
Alright. Guys, plan B. There's a passageway open here. I don't know. Come here, quick. All of you. Are you coming?
I'm
Listen,
keeping a
darkness,
respectable
apparently.
distance.
Is no one
but
gonna
I am
ask?
looking.
By the way, what's your thing on your back anyway? Your sigil, whatever.
Insignia.
Yeah, insignia. I'm curious.
I'm part of the Mage's Tower.
Ah, that's where
Are
I
you-
remember it from. That's where it reminded me.
Oh yeah, shall I set a cup of tea while you guys discuss this? Or...
Ashwin,
I don't believe it's the right time for me to discuss this.
Oh no, it's just my curiosity. I knew I had an idea.
Is the room dark now because the mirrors have gone?
No, the mirrors are still there. It's just that
Oh.
that one particular
Oh.
path of mirrors has
Okay, so the room is
proceeded.
proceeded.
You also hear a noise as you see Calvin basically like this hanging onto it trying to pull open the door. It's not budging.
John! What the hell?
I'm gonna grab my wand. Hello, Homer.
John, you can either John, you can either roll your own strength check or you can assist.
Oh no, I'm rolling my own. Fuck that. I'm considering what happened last time we opened the door, I'm going to transform pre-opening the door. So I'm just gonna walk up.
Okay.
Rolls nat 1.
I'm gonna prepare.
Pull it with me.
Strength check.
Alright,
Nat
never
1,
mind.
please. Nat 1, please.
Yeah, no, yours was already done.
Not
I'm asking
20. 24 in total.
you. You all hear a and then you kind of look up, some of the dust settles, and you see Caldian holding the door, being held up in the air, and John with the door, with no hinges.
I'm staring daggers into the doorway now to see if there's anything there and trying to intimidate whatever is there. Last time we opened the door,
You have truly intimidated the hallway beyond.
Do you need some water? You need to calm down.
I'm just you know what? I'm going to instinctively throw the door towards Arthur. No.
Next day, please.
I'm still holding on to it!
I want
Next
to
day, please.
unleashing a door at the man.
It's 16.
21.
It's 16.
No, not you.
Oh,
You're on the door. You're in
It's-
trouble
it's,
regardless.
It's 16 because I have my shield out.
16 for shield, yeah.
That's not enough
Yeah.
for a door.
But it's still 16.
Never thought I'd be trying to figure out how much damage a door would do to someone.
It's a bludgeon and the... I don't
I'm giving it 48 bludgeoning.
Sure. That's over.
You're clocked. Have you ever had a steel door thrown at you?
No, and I don't want to feel.
Yeah. So shut the fuck up.
Yes.
Sure.
So you all hear a clunk.
What about Roman
Arthur,
on top of the door? Roman's still holding on to the...
You just make me an acrobatics check to see if you're on top or under.
I rolled 16 acrobatic check. Acrobatic. That's better. So
Check.
25.
Alright. You're basically just sitting on top of the thing, you know, kind of like Aladdin on the carpet.
With Arthur underneath.
Yep. You just see Arthur's leg sticking out.
John? I don't know what happened there, but what are you doing?
I'm just gonna like instinctively go, shit. And I'm gonna go lift off the door from Arthur.
Arthur, you're fine, if a bit flattened.
Pancake.
I would be bad, but I deserve that.
Alright, I know we're all having fun, new guy. I don't know who you are, you can tell us later. Let's get the fuck out of here because he will break down the door.
Could you at least help me
The
up?
Minotaur has stopped banging on the door.
John, can you please help me up
Well,
at least?
I'm banging on it again, so I don't want to wait until he breaks it.
I'm just reaching out to John to pick me up.
Ash, I'm gonna watch this happen and close my eyes and just do that thing. That
Which
thing. The this one.
Are you DMing me?
Yeah.
Is John gonna help me up, or is he just gonna watch me?
You haven't named it yet.
I don't know.
GM, roll it to me in Discord, please, or on Roll20, please.
Yes.
So John just leaves me hanging unless.
I don't think he heard you.
I know. He said. I'm pretty sure he said he would pick you up.
I'll lend him a hand and just whoop.
How about our torches? Are they gone by now? I'll just hold.
I did it right, didn't I? Yep.
Yeah, you did. All right. Your torches are gone. Are you lighting a new bunch?
I'm holding my flame for now.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up a rock and use light.
Okay, I guess I'm not using a torch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I have it?
Yeah, I'm gonna hand it. It'll only last a short time. Let go of it.
Doesn't it last for an hour?
Yeah.
Still, I mean, short time
yes.
comparatively.
Yes.
Well, you can recast it, right?
And while you're speaking with him, you see, for just a moment, he shudders. Eyes roll back in his head.
What the fuck are you doing?
Come down to Sacred Woods first, please.
Yeah, boy.
Me?
No, not you.
Oh.
This idiot.
Wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
So,
Doors hurt. I think if anything I've learned from this campaign, doors are really dangerous.
Yeah, I know, right?
now.
Okay.
What explodes? What gets thrown at you? Like, what's happening here?
Read what it says in Lost Continents campaign.
Oh.
Door. Water flask. You deserve the door, though.
Yeah, you did. Jesus.
Yeah.
Frogs. Remember the first part of the campaign.
I was just having some fun there. I deserved that.
I liked it. I love it.
Yeah, the first 5 minutes of the campaign, it was frogs and licking them.
Yeah.
Now it's doors. We're continuing the trend, but Salamo left.
Yeah, don't worry.
Look.
Oh, it's
It
beautiful.
is a head of a dragon. It's cool.
It's beautiful. I'm just saying. I hope Oliver liked that little scenario. Hope it cheered him up a little bit.
I love it. Fucking, do you want some water? Like, I'm holding I am currently holding a steel door that I ripped off its hinges. Are you sure you want to make that remark against me? You know what? Fuck it. No, I'm
Alright,
pissed.
Hey, I mean, listen, man took it with grace, you know.
Yeah, I respect it. I have respect for the man.
Okay, what happens with the rolling eyes? Does anything happen?
Yeah, he just rolls. You see the eyes kind of like roll back for a second,
Mhm.
and like he just starts frothing at the mouth a bit before the eyes roll back.
Hey, are you alright? The rocks get to you?
He licked too much salt.
It's been a while.
What did you do?
Been eating too much rocks.
May have. Okay. Thank you. Don't worry about it.
I am worrying about it. Last time we let a stranger and he backstabbed us, so spill it out.
That's a good point.
Okay. I saw a vision.
Of
People being crushed to death. And
Oh, that just happened.
others being gassed.
That means
I
Are
didn't
those
Was
kill
the
people-
gas red?
don't know. They just looked humanoid shape.
Okay, so
Shape.
What about the gas?
we
Red
had a
gas?
similar writing on a wall we found. Beware of red gas. So
Did I get a color?
Not really. You just heard it.
Oh, just heard it. Okay. I will.
What the fuck you for rolling that high, you bastard?
I will update you when we come to what looked like
I
it
want an
before.
insight check.
Go for it.
I'm like rubbing my eyes at the while you're
18. Wait, insight?
You want to do that,
16.
fuck?
That's your total.
16.
I mean, he seems a bit out of it, but his demeanor doesn't really seem like he's lying or anything. He seems like he seems about as relaxed as you can be in this kind of a weird situation.
John, Ludwig, keep an eye on this one. I don't want to backstab anymore. And let's get moving.
I'll just stick by and right next to Ernax at all times then.
Okay.
Ash, when I see the thing that looks like what I just saw, can you
I will alert you.
message me? Okay.
I'm just gonna cure wounds myself the second level as we're walking, because I
Oh,
am a bit low.
Yep, that works.
Do you have anything to pass around? I'm just like nudging.
I mean, I
Look,
have
quick.
one more charge of the crystal. Anybody badly hurt, or are you decently healed?
Just look at him.
I'll save it for a more dire situation. And anyway, I go first with the light, and I will be looking at the wall. Ondina, would you help me checking the walls for any clues or writing?
Yeah, sure. Checking.
Is it just a straight hallway, or is
The current hallway seems to be a straight one.
I will
Great.
summon Zelfitz and send him 40 feet ahead of us.
Can we have the other just picture back?
Which one? Oh yeah, sorry. Have you guys been just staring at this thing now?
Yeah.
Amazing drawing of yours, Ash.
I mean, amazing drawing. Where's the steel door, though? I don't see-
Oh God, it's even worse.
Alright.
So, the first thing you notice is that you can actually see the top of the area you're walking in now.
Okay.
It is still very high
Mhm.
in the sky.
Yeah.
But you can see the ceiling.
Okay.
The walls not lit up like they are in the picture, but I quite liked how the picture looked, so
Okay.
the architecture is still very much the same.
Do those walls have place for lighting though, like in the picture, or
Did the music stop?
no? It's plain.
No, it's
Okay.
very, very quiet at the moment.
I think it's just Yeah,
I'm gonna
forward.
take an assumption and presume there are no stairs here as well.
There are no stairs.
So it's just hallways. A bit, parts of it collapsed a bit, but the architecture and we see the ceiling. It's dark.
You kind of see the ceiling.
Okay.
Well, it's a lot smaller. The ceiling itself just kind of seems to fade into black there.
Mhm.
Even though, by all logic, you should technically be able to see it.
Sure. I will send Salfit just above us, then, not in front.
Okay.
How far does he fly?
As far as you want him to.
I mean, until the ceiling, if it reaches.
Oh, to reach the ceiling. About 80 feet up.
Okay. And he will stay there just and he will keep an eye if anything crawling above us.
Okay.
And inform me. I guess perception for him. Or
I'm going off of passive because you're trying to do it for a longer distance of time.
alright.
Unless you're actively perceiving right now.
No, he is. I'm not. I'm Ondina. I'm telling Salfits to watch over us, while Ondina can look the walls for any more clues.
Yeah, the point being that if you're keeping it for a long distance, it would go off passive, not active. But you can make it active for looking right now if you want to.
Sure.
Okay.
That's a.
I think that's a fair way to roll it.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, sure. Passive perception of an owl is 13.
13,
Just
yep.
so you know. And I rolled a 19 plus. Jesus, what's. Perception plus 3. 22. For now. I don't know how long it lasts, but 22 for now.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, and Ondina and I are also actively looking for writings on the wall. And Ludwig, if you wanna help us check for any traps or unstable ground.
Oh. Yeah, I will help.
Is it wide
Okay.
enough for 3 of us, or?
Nope.
And I don't mean the literal
Okay.
help. I will probably roll myself.
Yep. So I'm gonna take marching order as Logwig, then Caldian, Ondina, Arthur, then Irinax, John.
Yes.
Am I not literally next? Okay.
Yeah, you are next.
You're next to Caldian. Okay.
I'm
So
gonna be next
Ludwig?
to Ondina.
you can't. I literally just said there's only space for 2 people.
Ludwig,
Alright,
Caldian, Ondina, Arthur, Irnax.
We'll be behind them. Well,
Yeah.
behind them, man.
I know. That's literally where I put you,
That's all that
motherfucker.
matters. That's all that matters.
Literally where I put you.
That's all that matters. I'm gonna be behind her and behind
Actual
beside
sponge
you.
brain.
He,
Ah!
He just wanted us, that's all.
Yeah, that's all I want.
I'm killing everybody and I have no more remorse. Alright.
Yeah,
I
So-
didn't say anything.
3 investigation checks.
Ondina,
1
you wanna
from
help?
Logwig, 2
Ondina,
from you.
You wanna help me, or you wanna roll for yourself?
Do whatever you want, Mel.
I will roll it myself.
Okay.
So 1, 1, 1.
I should have not done that. Spaghetti.
Plus 7 is 23.
So me just walking with when it goes passive. If I was just walking about doing nothing,
I would go off your passive, yeah.
I mean, you can.
I'm just gonna carry. I'm just gonna carry on working. Though.
I mean,
Just
you
chilling.
can do something else. I just gave instructions to the people I know better than somebody that I met 2 days ago.
Oh no! I like my passive. It's fine.
Yeah, but passive is also modified by other things. Alright, so. You all keep an eye out for any sort of writing. And you see that this area that you're walking through, a lot more cracked, a lot more worn down looking. While there are bits of symbols and everything, most of it very hard to read because it's kind of, there's broken bits of facade crumbling off. However, Caldian, you do find what seem to be 3 words strung together. Logwig, you spotted as well. as you're looking for traps, and instead you find this. No need up. It's written in Primordial.
I can't read it. Andina, can you? Ludwig? John? Anybody?
The
I'm
weird
getting
symbols again.
closer and just go.
What is it? What is it in?
It's a very primordial,
I just didn't hear properly.
as it's a very simple message. Death ahead.
Did she relay this, I'm guessing?
Like that's
She's
just the
the person
story
not
of our
prepared.
lives. At
I'm
this
assuming
point,
she
it's just
relayed
death ahead.
You good, Mel?
I had to pick up my dog, and my dad asked me, "Is the dog with you?" And I just respond, "No," because he's not in my room. And then he's like, "Call, he's downstairs."
I think that's called
Question
having
here.
a stroke.
So,
and I think
question
he's
here. Do we want to take a 10-minute break here, just because I'm a bit hungry, and I don't know about the rest of you.
Break, then.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You guys want a break?
let my dad off.
Yes.
Alright,
Also,
we'll take it.
I can't play for much longer because
You have to leave. You have to leave by what, 6?
I don't not yeah, pretty much. So I can't play for that much longer.
I think I might. Yeah, we'll just do 10 minutes and then we'll play another half an hour and then I think we'll call it quits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm pretty
I'm
proud
gonna-
of what I've done this session so far.
I'm gonna mute and I'll be back later.
I remember I play on this. I'm not gonna be rolling dice, I don't think. I have the physical die for the actual proper combat. I was gonna use them, but then I got
You're playing that negative charisma to the fullest, man.
Yep. Yeah. I played it to the fullest. I played it to the fullest. I think I did good.
Oh, man.
Do you not agree? We'll turn my camera
Yeah, I
down.
agree. That's what I literally said. Playing it to the fullest.
It was funny.
No,
It
man.
was funny. It was hilarious. I thought you were streaming, so I was like looking
I
for
am
the thing.
streaming.
It's not showing up in your distance.
Yeah, because
on
I,
YouTube.
like I said, I'm streaming on a different channel.
Oh, are ya?
Yes.
Didn't notice. I've been following the other one.
Yeah.
Channels. Hmm. DN double.
Yep.
Ah, it's gonna be good. I followed it on this one. There you go. And I liked it first.
It's just that the other
Yeah.
the other channel is for something else.
Yeah. I know. I showed this. I show off my board map I'm making again. Is what the hell? Got nothing better to do.
Give me a sec. Ooh, getting more.
Yeah. Like,
It
I've
is
done
very,
alright.
very ambitious to assume that people may play through all of this huge map, though. But
oh no, I'll probably just do a region and just do one shots. I'm not gonna do anything big. I'll probably just do one shots. It's cool. That is all for fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I named places after Willow Range, Willow Rest, Iris Lake, Swinecrest, Willowtown. That's what I should name it. Willowtown. This area. Ook. I need to paint these properly. I've been really. But yeah, it's really good, this tool. Let me show you the text. Labels.
One
So I
second,
click here.
I'm doing something in a game. Go.
Yeah. You click, you
Got
go
the
bonk,
got
bonk,
the
bonk,
timer.
bonk.
It's, I'll tell you when I'm watching.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Like, random name generator. Oh. Insane. no. I make mistake. Duckshad, Dirty Waters, Dwarven Whirlwind, Royal Depths. Danger Ocean. Ooh. Chilling for a bit now. Comatose Waves. Not just water. Oh no, delete. And then we do curvature. Boo. Just joking, just play around a bit now.
So we were gonna play for about half an hour-ish after this.
Yeah, something, yes. Means of
Okay. Because my dad just asked me when
Dangerous.
we're gonna eat, so might as well send him about an hour.
Deep Sea. Wondrous Ocean. Just play around here. Moonstruck Tides. Wyvern Tides.
Hi, Leafius.
Leeches. Wow, I see.
Yeah.
I'm now part of the Leeches.
Oh, Daddy. I mean, what? Roman space there! Bitch.
No, you play them, yeah. Thank you.
Sup, daddies? Jesus. I actually wanted that guy X, but he probably would just use legendary resistance to negate, even if he'd failed the saving throw. I tried to make it drop it and then just like pick it up, you know.
The black. It is
The main issue with using magic against that creature is very much the fact that it has magic resistance.
Yeah.
Having advantage on all those saves is great. For me, that is, not for you guys.
Yeah. I would be interested to see what X it drops. I probably can't use it, but maybe somebody else could. Send monsters to.
I can disarm it, but I didn't have the opportunity to because I'm an idiot.
I don't know if you want to disarm it. I'll tell you right now.
Really?
Who's removing
Scary.
whose arm?
Scary.
Cut off arms.
Yeah, man. That's the only way to disarm things.
Or
Fury.
disarm. Through disarm. Make it impossible for it to pick anything up ever again.
Literally, take off the arm.
This
Sorry.
arm is not this arm anymore.
This arm has been disarmed.
Disarm that arm.
We got a unicorn, look at that.
It's fucking ugly.
We got
Jesus Christ, they're all abominations.
yeah, they are there.
Was that guy trying to dab?
But this guy,
Yeah.
I don't even know what it is.
Are all you idiots here? Ready to continue?
I'm here. I don't think La Ondina is here.
Mel's here, but Mel's reaching like some Really great.
Sorry, what?
I said I hear.
I mean, that's basically what that sounded like. What did you say? What are you eating? What is that?
Some sort of cake.
Kakje.
In the Netherlands, we call it ontbijtkoek.
Ah.
That
Which
disgusting
basically
stuff.
No, it's great. It's like all women eat this.
Yes, all women do eat this.
Mine just insulted half of the population of the Netherlands.
No, a little bit more actually.
But I'm also someone who doesn't like a lot of other things, so don't worry about it.
I've had them lollipops in the car.
Alright, you spurgaloids. Are we all ready?
We
Uh,
Somewhat.
Are we?
not Oliver,
Somewhat.
Everyone is here. Oh, Oliver isn't.
except Oliver.
Well, he turned on his cam, so he's probably going to be back in a second. So. Yeah, that's what I said. He turned on his cam. So I'm assuming he'll be back soon.
I'm just
All of you.
No,
I'll join you in a minute, Kern, I'll join in a minute.
Well, with one of these.
An alcoholic.
No, not one of them. No.
I got that. Wait. Give me 1 second. I actually
No,
need to go check
no. It's just, yeah.
I got my Captain Morgan, so
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Got some Captain.
don't worry about what's on the back of my chair. Don't worry about it.
I have no idea how you can drink that much vodka and actually enjoy it. It's actually just the worst thing.
All the vodkas at your place, though.
There's no vodka at my place.
My rum's at your place.
Where
My room.
did Captain Morgan go?
Yeah,
then?
By the way, in
They're
regards to your place, Ashwin, we kind of forgot about the knife we put in the brownie box.
Yeah, I kind of have the brownie box.
No. I have the knife now. So, do you want it like back next time, or?
Yeah,
you
tonight.
stole a knife?
You stole your
I
knife.
didn't mean to. We put it inside the brownie box, and well, the brownie box went home. So I.
You don't go to your house.
Wait, which
Your
is
house
it?
right
Is it
shower.
is it the one like the plastic thing?
No.
Like the
It's a.
Or is it just a bread knife?
It's a metal
Fuck,
one
my
with
bread
like.
knife.
We go to your house. We break
My
your
butter knife.
shower,
No.
You break your bed. You break your drawers.
Oh, that was already broken.
Oh well.
I'm back. I got my claptrap unit. We can open.
And now, and then he stole your knife as well. Hey, Ken, went to his, broke his bed, broke his shower.
What the fuck? Oh, when you
He stole his knife. He stole his knife now.
I will
I
say,
didn't mean
Ash,
to.
Ash, I will say, when I get there in November, none of that's happening.
Good to know.
Yeah. You should be completely reassured.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna crash Ash's place in
At
November?
least,
No one is up. Fuck off. No one else is going to my place. No.
Why not?
And also, we broke his doorbell for a bit.
I'm not quite sure how you managed that.
How did you break his door?
Oh,
it was
me.
constantly connected, so they could hear outside what we were doing.
You're on a little speak box. You're on a fucking little microphone.
Alright, listen, you fucking idiots. We'll do D&D for the next half an hour, and then we're done. Alright.
We
So,
want to play more.
well, we can. Oliver isn't going to be there.
Oliver's
Oh,
gonna do it.
To be fair, honestly, if he's not there, we could just continue. I don't really mind.
No, it's fine. I don't want.
I wouldn't do any major things without him, but I think for just exploration, I think it's fine.
No, I still don't want to miss out. I think.
I mean, I don't care.
Shinobi, you're manhunt.
So, regardless, all of you stand around as Ondina translates those two wonderful words
Death ahead.
to the rest of you. Yep.
That's
And as you look down the path, quite far away, about 100, 200 feet away, you can see that the music bot has stopped working.
and an ambulance is playing.
Ambulance has arrived.
taking
Yeah, it's taking your dead corpses.
No, it's taking. It's taking John away because of them sick birds.
You can see that quite far away, about 100, 200 feet away, can barely make out that there is blue torchlight flickering with two sconces in the wall. As there are two paths that diverge.
On which side was it written?
On the right side.
Let's go right, guys.
Okay,
Left.
two torches, blue
Yep.
torches, and battery breaks. Okay.
This is about 100 feet away from where you are.
So
The only reason you can make out that the area had divides is because the torches you can barely make out in the torchlight that is how it splits.
Do I recognize this, Ash?
Perhaps.
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 Are there any collapsed like ceiling like in the picture or? From...
You can make out much more than just the fact that there are two entrances. You're 100 feet away.
But between us, no?
Again, it is dark. You have about 30 feet vision max.
So
And half of it is dim, so...
what are our options right now, guys? We have the back way, which has the Minotaur that just seems to recover more because of the weird runes on the ground. Or we have death ahead, right and left. Great.
I think we're in a great situation. Anyway. So which one's the death ahead?
What did you see on the ground? Ludwig?
He didn't see anything on the ground.
No, when we were fighting the Minotaur, there were runes on the ground and right.
I
Like-
think it's more like he was healing.
Yeah, that was basically just... Or, well, there are runes, but it's more like the Minotaur activates them when it gets injured. It draws power off of it, from what you could tell, to heal itself.
I'm gonna sit down and just cast myself my unseen servant. Ritual
Okay.
cast. I'm just gonna sit down for 10 minutes.
Without telling anyone anything. Just gonna fucking plonk your ass down.
Yeah,
So
well,
what are
they
you
all look like they're
casting?
discussing something, so I'm gonna
Okay?
have a quick break.
Sure. You spend 10 minutes casting.
Realigning myself back to this.
If I can get
material
the chakras all going.
plane. Yeah.
I just put my.
No, I'm telling Ludwig. I'm just readjusting myself to the material plane.
Okay.
They don't know what I'm
But-
doing.
Can I insight that, as I have seen people cast before? And
Yes.
I was literally gonna say, can I insert that as well, since I've been staring at him all this time.
Yes.
And I'll just throw him a rock.
She's gonna throw a rock at me. Why?
Well, while he does that, I throw.
I don't
know
insert
how-
shit.
I don't know how much time. Sorry.
I was gonna say I'm partially telling the truth. I will say that. I am trying to readjust myself.
It doesn't take a wizard to realize that the arcane mumbling might be him doing a spell. You've seen your druid ritual cast spells before. And with the strange things that he's pulling out of his pocket and kind of like lining up in a very suspicious manner, lighting candles and all.
I'll tell Zolfitz to come down. I throw the rock with the light so it can catch it, and I summon my sword and put it to Irnex's throat. What are you doing?
Okay.
I'm bringing us safety. I'm telling you, I'm ritual casting. I can't speak.
Well, you can interrupt.
Yeah, okay, I'll interrupt it. Gonna grab the end of the dagger and push it to the side,
It is a
or the
sword.
sword, push it to the side. I'm going to summon us something that can lead the way.
More details, explain.
Just
You're
a
all-
friendly servant.
you need to
Not enough
understand-
details, explain.
John, you need to
There's not much
understand-
more detail.
John, you need to understand, without him, we would still be in that plane, probably. So at least trust him in summoning this.
You weren't with the spiders.
And
He might be using us to get out of
and
here.
if you want to remove the servant, just hit it, and it will be removed. It's no threat to you either. It can't
I
attack you in
dislocate
any
the
way.
sword. No funny business.
I have no reason to be.
What is he laying down? That's the only question I have.
I'm not laying down. I'm sitting down. Like
No, but I mean,
You're
like,
a ritual
you're
caster,
right.
right?
So you were talking about like you would.
He's just got like a little like piece of cloth, like a torn piece of fabric, amongst a couple candles, and a little bit of
Okay.
incense.
And I'm just
Okay.
laid. I unstrap the book from my back, and it's laid across my front.
Okay, no weird bones or something like that.
No.
No. It's a really big book as well. Like I said, it's saddled. It was saddled to my back.
Can
It's
I
laying
scan
on my
over the
knees.
book? I
Can you what?
guess. Scan over the book to see it like.
It's written in notes. There you go.
In
What language is your spellbook written in?
Oh, it's written in common, but everything just looks. It would be written in.
It looks like everything
It
is
just looks
written.
like notes.
No, everything's written in doctor's notes.
Yeah, it's everything. Yeah. It's written in Indian. You mean?
Just fucking like Logway, you can tell that it is common, right? But everything is just like scribbled in such an
It's,
illegible matter.
I should be able to get like a few words out to see if there's like any weird words in there. Like
Yes, you find the word Satan and sacrifice there.
neither
No,
of
there's
which
nothing.
are-
Well, I haven't gotten to decapitate anyone today, so.
Okay.
While he's ritual casting it, I'll take off my cloak, put it in my bag of holding, and I'll get the crystal that I got in the cave from Aboleth, and do the it's already with a rope around it, like.
Mhm.
I'm
Just about a. I don't remember what the shine was I said before.
I don't.
For now, I'll just have it. Yeah, fuck me. I'll look at my notes, but for now, we'll just have it equivalent to a torch.
Sure, and I'll just put it. So I don't have to hold it.
Yep, just a little blue crystal, glowing slightly.
Yeah.
I think the distance was smaller, but I'd have to look it up.
I believe it was smaller too. It was like 10 light and. Like
I think it was
full
10,
light.
10.
Yeah, 10 and 10.
10,
But
10,
it's
10.
enough to see something in front.
Yep.
Yeah, and while that, I'm gonna talk to Undina. Undina.
You're muted.
Yeah?
I don't know how much magic you got left in you, but we don't know how long we're gonna be here, and I don't know if we can rest. So try not to use all of it at once. Minor spells
I got
and
what
stuff
you
like
know.
that. What did you say?
I got quite some left. We'll be fine.
Yeah,
I hope.
we never know how long we're gonna stay here, so that includes all of you. Don't waste your abilities too much. Yeah, and then I wait until Ernest finishes.
Alright. After 10 minutes, Iradex, you see as the little piece of fabric extends, and then just kind of poofs, turns invisible. As your little unseen servant is been summoned.
You done?
Yes, I'm just
It's
gonna.
unseen, you dickhead.
To me, it's not.
But he opens his eyes.
No, not you. I'm telling him.
Yeah, to me it is though. It's still seen.
You know where it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick up my stuff and put it back in my backpack. I'm ready if everyone else is.
Yeah. Let's go.
Are you gonna send it ahead of us?
It is.
It's already ahead of us.
Me.
Yeah.
Can
It's
it hold the light? And Zelfit's like
Yeah, it technically can. Yeah.
flies over you and just drops the stone. I mean, maybe you need to recast it. I don't know. I don't know how much time passed, but it just dropped
got,
the
like-
stone into your hand.
It's gonna have like half an hour left, right? Ash? 40 minutes left, something like that.
I'm not sure how long an unseen servant stays.
An hour. He's talking about light.
The light.
Both
Oh,
of them are an
no.
hour.
Is light concentration?
No.
Nope. Neither of them are concentration.
Alright. Well, in that case, yep, the group of you get closer to the intersection.
I didn't answer the question.
What is the question?
How long?
How long's left on the
Oh,
light?
yeah, approximately about 40 minutes left. Because you haven't really traveled all that far.
Okay, I'm gonna put the light, the rock with the light on it, in the unseen servant's hand, so they all know about where it is as well.
You basically just see a floating rock bobbing
Yeah.
up and down at about knee height for most of you.
Can I keep an eye out for any potential traps with the dead ahead?
Yep, investigation.
Ah, shit.
Oh, he's always gonna stay within about 30 foot of me as well.
Okay.
So if I'm walking forward, he walks forward as well.
Alright.
22.
Alright. You keep an eye out. And you reach the edge between the two not doorways, between the two hallways, safely, without triggering any traps.
Does this look like what I saw now?
Yes.
I'm gonna point down the right-hand path. If you want to be squished, go that way. If you never want to breathe again, go that way, and point down the left one.
How?
I don't know what the triggering conditions are, but
How
let's
did
do-
the place the people got squished looked after they got squished? Did it still
They
look
were
like
squished.
it looked like it is now.
You look down the right-hand hallway. And before it just kind of fades off into the darkness after a certain amount of distance, it looks just like the pathway behind you.
Okay. Uranax, can your
Yes.
servant give the stone to my owl? And I call him.
because
Yes.
the place that would have to fall would probably be harder to reset, so to say. So once we trick it, it shouldn't be that much of a problem anymore, unless it were to collapse everything.
Do we have a way to
Well-
repel gas?
Do we?
Well,
Do you?
I think he asked, "Do we have a way to repel gas?"
Anybody can
Um,
create strong wind or anything?
Not from me, but I'm gonna ask Jeeves to give give
I
the
could-
owl the rock, the light rock.
Sure.
Yeah, and I will send them ahead while watching through through
Right
the
side or left side?
to the rock thingy, not the gas thingy. So the right.
Oh, sorry. What I saw was they were being crushed. Sideways, right?
Yep.
Ash, yeah, sideways.
Both
There's
walls.
nothing's falling. It's being crushed inwards.
Was it instant or was it like slowly?
It was fairly slow, right?
Mhm.
Alright, well
Yeah.
I'll look. Tap me on the shoulder if anything is approaching us, and I go to owl vision. and
I'm gonna-
stick my head.
I'm gonna move him back so he's like perfectly in the middle of like where the split is, so nothing could affect him from either direction.
Okay.
First,
How long are you flying with the bird?
As long as I can.
So as we're meeting each other, I should probably tell you I can potentially treat someone if they get have some venom in their system, but not that much.
The bird flies. And flies.
I will snap it if the wall
Mm-mm.
starts. What?
Mm-mm. Bird keeps flying. As you keep looking through its eyes, you don't see anything strange. Until the very last second, where you barely notice that an extremely thin silver wire has been stretched out. And as the owl flies full force into it, everything goes black. And you're back in your own body.
How long did it fly?
About 5 minutes.
Alright. Okay. Well, that's Mission Impossible. There are... I don't know how many threads there were, but one of the threads... There was a thread and it got crashed, yeah?
Garroted.
What?
Garroted.
What's that? I don't know. Oh.
Head clean off.
Okay.
Yeah. If you went into the silver lining and cut him off.
To be fair, you didn't let me roll perception.
You just said you were setting the owl flying. So I went off your passive.
Okay.
We fly.
20 perception was not enough, I guess. Whew. Alright, well, there are lots of threads and they are very deadly.
Did anything trigger off of it though? That we would see at this point?
Didn't make any sound. It did fly for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So it could be starting to move.
Nothing seems to have been triggered off of that.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Alfred. So, what are you guys doing?
Is there any rubble on the floor?
A little bit.
Is it big enough to pick up in my hand?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it up and use light on it again.
Okay.
I have a fun idea we can do with the lights trick you showed me as I start digging into my bag of holding and pull out my big crossbow.
Oh no.
And I grab 2 arrows, and we could have a look what happens if we shoot these with lights into both hallways.
He's just picked up a fucking chunk about the size of his hand.
Like a brick. It's like a brick mine.
Oh.
Yeah, but...
Oh, okay,
I like
never.
Notebook's idea. Can you cast it on his arrowhead and then he shoots it and see if we see anything?
That's a different thing.
Yeah, I could just pass me the arrows.
I will give them the 2 arrows.
Okay.
I can only cast it on one at a time.
Well,
So I'm
Yep.
gonna-
Yeah,
one at a
but
time.
like
Let's
one.
yeah,
cast
I'm gonna
one, shoot.
I'm gonna cast it on one and hand it back to you. It's now just like glowing in your face.
I will shoot the one to the right first because we've already seen a bit of that side. So
But
if we were to
didn't
alert-
see anything. I didn't see anything.
yeah, but like we would probably alert it. I wouldn't have said why I did this. I would have just done it.
You pull back the crossbow and you fire. You just see, the 30-foot glow that shows as it arcs through. You see the walls before it falls to the ground, clattering. And nothing you could really see.
Does anyone want to have a good look down there? Because we can still see like a small bit of light, right?
Well,
Yeah, there's a little bit of light, like a little half circle.
Yeah, like a dome.
depending how far he shot it, because his crossbow shoots.
It's flown about 60 feet out.
Ah, okay.
And nothing was obvious to us while it was flying.
Oh,
gonna-
shit, yeah.
I'm going to cast a light on the other one, which is going to drop the light on the first, and then hand you the other arrow.
I
Okay.
will shoot it into the potential gas chamber. Let's go.
Okay. You fire it. And it goes flying. For once again. Lands about 60 feet away with a clatter. I should actually be rolling to see if the arrow breaks on these. Generally how the Avo rules work.
The light is still on it. It doesn't matter if it breaks.
Yeah, no, but it's about whether or not you can pick it up later.
No.
Nope, both of them don't break.
I don't think he wants to go and pick them up, to be fair.
Okay, do we see anything in the second hallway? On the left one?
Nope, it's very similar to the other one. If you hadn't read what you read, you would just think these are normal hallways.
Okay, it look architectural, right? It look
Yeah.
built. Okay.
Yeah.
Any signs on the wall where which leads?
Nope.
If
Does
I
anything on
investigate the walls, any writings? Sorry.
I'm going off the previous roll, and I'm going to say no.
Is there anything on the floor, like ceilings or wall, that looks like a pattern in any way? So obviously, I assume we're going off the walls are grey-ish. Does anything like look a different color or different shaping on the wall, on the floor, to make like a pattern through it that are like safe zones?
I would
Or,
probably
or,
also be
or
doing the same.
indication of like those silver wires?
Not really.
So the same for my roll as well. Just making sure we're not.
Yep.
Okay.
You want to think of it like this. They kind of want to kill you.
Yeah, but they also want to be able to get through safely if they ever need to.
I don't want to kill him. I just was a bit weirded out.
No. Not
No,
him.
no, he's saying the people in the from defending the temple.
Oh, yeah.
John, you smell anything? Or hear anything?
I don't know if the man is still here anymore.
Oh, okay.
He was eating food.
I am here. Sorry about
Okay.
my brother coming. Although I kinda need to go.
You gotta eat.
Yeah.
I think this is a fairly okay place to end it at.
Yeah, I guess the decision was
Right
where-
before decision.
Again.
It always is, isn't it?
Yep.
Well,
Good thing we closed that door, guys.
while we investigating it, I guess we can check before we end.
Alright, perfect. I go now, bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye bye.
Well, while we checking it, I just wanna check if anything comes from behind us. Does it still trying to break in or anything? Did we hear anything from behind?
Not as far as I can tell.
I'm gonna full like soldier salute. Look at where the magical energy of Jeeves is, and just send him down the
left corridor.
The left corridor.
Alright.
Just full salute him.
That's where we'll end the session for this week.
Whee!